Dak out here sweating in church. CD Lamb out here sweating in church. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. Thank you all for tuning in. This is going to be crazy. McCarthy out here sweating in church. Sweating. They about to watch the banner drop. The Dallas Cowboys haven't seen the banner drop like this. They haven't been a part of one that was in their honor since anybody on that singing choir was born. This is going to be a goodie. While the NFL waiting and they prolonging this, we know what this is. What we going to do right here is we're going to play this paperwork party real quick. We're going to play this paperwork party. We're going to get warmed up over here. Let's get warmed up for the paperwork party real quick. You know, it's a little paperwork party. Receipts. I remember the Giants saying they don't tank. This paperwork says otherwise. You know, honestly, I expect this to be done by halftime. I expect this to be over and done with by halftime. I expect this to be a wrap. I expect this to be a wrap by halftime. So what we can do, if we can please get the pallbearers to stand on this side, because we about to be carrying out a star by halftime. By halftime. The season is here. I couldn't be more happy, you know. I don't care who was playing today. I made it a point to myself. I said, listen, what I'm going to do, what LB going to do is he going to stream this first game. You know what I mean? Football is back. Football is back, and it's back in full effect. You know what I'm saying? If anybody want to ask me how do I watch every game, I got Cody Solutions. I did a video on it back in the day, but really all you need is this right here. This is all you need is the Fire Stick remote. That's it. Put KS Hostings on your Fire Stick. You can watch whatever you want. You can watch whatever you want. You can watch whatever you want. That last song was a song by Sister Schubert. You know, it's called The Paperwork Party. We are here to remember the Dallas Cowboys. Remember that. Remember that. What's going on? Let me see what's up to my people, though, man. What's going on, man? Philly Eagle 03. I still didn't get my wrench after the donation earlier. That's cap. You sure you ain't got it? I'm going to make sure I get that. I'm going to make sure I get that to you. You know what I'm saying? Game about to start momentarily. It's about to start momentarily. We're going to get into it. I see my guy Hot Dime in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up? I think I seen Liz down there. Yeah. Okay, my people's in the building. My people's in the building. I'm glad we could watch this game together. You know, it don't have nothing to do with the Eagles. It's just a good first look at the opposition. And sometimes it's good to see how the opposition going to come. You know, I haven't seen Dak in what he ain't playing like 300 days or something like that. I want to see what he got to offer. This is a tall order. You paying the dude 40 million. You got to step up. You got to step up. You got to step up. That's all I'm saying. You paying that type of turkey, you just got to step up. You know this video brought to you by Manscaped. You know that though. Use code Brunson, save 20% off, get the free shipping, and the free shipping I full for that for y'all. Yeah, that way. Lawnmower 4.0s, all of that. All of that. Tom Brady look good though. Pause. Tom Brady look good. Energetic, youthful. Franchise record 40 touchdown passes. Come on, Tom Brady got franchise records for different franchises. Come on now. Franchise records for different franchises. Demise coming tonight. I mean, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. And this the thing about it. What happened to Jamar Chase? Oh, you don't know what happened to Chase? You ain't catch my last live stream. The thing that happened with Jamar Chase is running around here saying that catching an NFL ball is too hard. I've never heard this excuse in my life. He needs the college football because the college football got the white stripes on it. He needs to be able to see that thing in the dark, he said. That's what happened to him. Never heard that excuse in my life. And what bothers me about that excuse from Jamar Chase is this. Oh, they got it rocking down there in Tampa too. What bothers me about that excuse is this. Is that excuse, you know what I'm saying, is it's just so far outlandish that it's not making national headlines. Come on. Come on. If somebody say something like that, come on. So you mean to tell me you took a year off of college football? A year off of college football and you only practice with the college ball? You should be well acclimated to an NFL ball. You took a year off from college football to get ready for the NFL because of the pandemic. Makes no excuse. You can't survive in Philly with that type of hunger or that type of, attitude. You can't survive in Philly with that attitude. That's crazy. You can't survive with that type of attitude in Philly. Everybody across the board so far picking Tampa. Floria, Jack, Rodney, Maria, Sims. Come on. Romo better. Romo gonna go with Dallas just because. Or is that Tony Romo? I feel like Tony Romo and Drew Brees gonna go with Dallas just because they can't see Brady. Yo, the Ravens lost Gus Edwards and Peters for the season. Hey man, spooky, scary for Baltimore. Scary losing Peters. They lost Gus Edwards too. Wow, wow. I gotta make some moves on my fantasy. Hope my ops ain't looking. Hope the opposition ain't looking. That's crazy. And I heard they picked up what's his name? They picked up Devontae, not Devontae Adams. What's Devontae Freeman? They picked up Devontae Freeman and they picked up Le'Veon Bell. That's crazy. That's crazy. And the running backs is very, very important. The running backs and the defense is very important to that Baltimore franchise, man. Very important to that Baltimore franchise, man. Very important. Very important to that Baltimore franchise. You know what I'm saying? So the game kicking off in 11 minutes. I got an announcement for y'all too, yo. Listen, man, if you don't know about the NFTs, the non-fungible tokens, you should get up on it right now, man. If you go to Meek Mill's Instagram right now, his Instagram picture is an NFT. That little plant is NFT. Jay-Z's Twitter handle is an NFT. You know what I mean? And these are two rappers that I listen to a lot. And low key is kind of disappointing to not hear them come out and like and some it ain't their job, but I'm an information spreader. Once I find something out that can help some people out or people that like to invest in stuff like that, I put them on. For them not to explain what this is and just put the image up there, you know what I'm saying? I know the game, I know what it's about, but I feel like it'll service more people if more people knew about it. So the NFT is a non-fungible token. Basically, it's like a piece of art, a digital piece of art. You can own the rights to that piece of art, and every time it gets sold, you get royalties in the form of cryptocurrency, Ethereum, however you want to do it. Your boy got NFTs now. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all. I got NFTs. You could buy one of my NFTs, and every time my NFTs get sold, you know what I'm saying, you will be able to do what a lot of these other millionaires are doing, but they're keeping a secret right now. I'm gonna show you what an NFT is. It's on my phone. I tried to put something together on the computer, you know what I'm saying, to be able to show you, you know what I'm saying, but it's kind of hard to do. So y'all know Loot Mogul, one of my sponsors. They've been a sponsor of mine for a while. They helped me make these NFTs, and they're available on you guys on all the platforms. They're available on all platforms. I'm gonna put my phone to the screen real quick and show you exactly what an NFT is. So right here, if you can see this, these are like digital cards. Hold on, wait. They're like digital cards. Let me focus up. It's kind of hard to see. It's kind of hard to see. And Loot Mogul, you know what I mean? That's a platform for mostly, athletes and stuff like that. Your boy, thanks to y'all, I'm the only influencer on the program. I'm talking about NFL players and MLB players, all of that. I'm the only guy. Being as though I'm an influencer and I wasn't trying to go crazy, my NFTs are very affordable, but this is kind of how it goes, to give you a little hint. So my first NFT was only 60 cents. You could buy it for 60 cents when it first came about, the idea of mine. Now they up. They're worth $25 and up. They just keep going up. They just keep going up. And you can own the piece. And one of them is one of my favorite ones, my favorite NFT. Hold on. So if we all buy the same NFT and keep passing it around, we all keep eating. Exactly. You understand exactly what's happening. So one of my NFTs, one of the most popular ones on the site right now, is the one with me being so happy that we got Devontae Smith. They took like a clip of that, made it into an NFT, and on the back is like a card with my YouTube stats. Like at the time when I made the video, it's crazy. That one's going up. That one's going up. That one's going up. I just wanted to make sure y'all knew that. And also, BetQL, for my guys that like to do the betting thing. BetQL, they got the best bets modulator. It shows you the best bets you should be making. BetQL, I like what they do, because sometimes I hop on my DraftKings and my FanDuel, but they got reasonable picks. You know what I mean? It just makes sense. Grind Time, what's up? What's up, Grind Time? I feel like a good influencer should always partner with people who he's excited about talking about and who he's excited about bringing to his people. Like, I'm excited about every sponsorship I got. You know what I'm saying? The Hurt Season hats, it makes sense for us. You know what I mean? So Print Champs makes sense. Manscaped, come on, man. It makes sense. Loot Mogul, come on, man. It makes sense. Make it make sense. BetQL, make it make sense. Make it make sense. You know what I mean? I turned down a joint for laundry detergent. It don't make sense. I need some info on how to buy. I think don't I got your number, Dave? It's just simply a link. Once I start posting the link in the videos, you'll get to choose whichever one you want. I got 3 videos and 2 cards. How can we buy them? The NFTs? Damn, hold on, let me see. See, I ain't that experienced with this. Here go my joint right here. If you can see, that's your boy. That's your boy. That's just one of the cards, though. The video ones go crazier. I'm gonna put a link right now. I'm gonna put it on Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter at Laura_Brunson, I'm gonna post one of the links on Twitter, and that should point you to the direction of all of the NFTs. All of them. I got 2 cards and some videos. So I'm gonna post a link. I think this is the one for a video. Copy that link. Bang. It's on Twitter right now. At Laura_Brunson. Because I don't think the link will work if I put it in here. But if one of y'all could get the link to work, take the link off Twitter, throw it in the comment section. Oh, we about to kick off, huh? Oh, it's right there. My last tweet. It's right there. You click on the link. You just sign in. My man Chris just retweeted it. Yep. And when you click on the link, it show you a snippet of the NFT. It's art. What we create here is art. If I can go back in time to all of the lunchtime with the bully episodes and pick the best, craziest stuff I ever said, because it all come off the dome. I don't remember it. You know what I'm saying? If I can go back in time and get them, I'll make them all works of art. And it's all art we created. You know what I'm saying? What platform is on Loot Mogul? Follow me on @Lord_Brunson on Twitter. Click the link and you'll get more information on that. You'll get more information on that. Spooky. They taking the Lombardi off the field. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I left the yak downstairs. Yak downstairs. Mr. P-Town, follow me. Michael, thank you guys for following me on Twitter. You know what I mean? I talk my sports on there as well. Yo, I'm shaking. I can't wait for this. Get the service started. LB, you gotta try Valon if you really mess with the yak. Villian, never heard of that. Never heard of that. When it comes to my cognac, I'm a Douce guy. I'm a Henny guy. Just a Henny guy by nature. You know what I mean? People somehow, some way starting to look down on Henny. Like Henny made a lot of y'all in this chat, whether you want to believe it or not. I know we live in a day and age where everything is all designer, everything all 1942 and all of that. I got some of that downstairs too, but you know, when it's time for Henny, it's time for Henny. When it's time for Henny, it's time for Henny. No flick chat this year. I'm gonna have an answer on that next week. The flick chat chap used to be popping, bro. Used to be popping. And shout out to y'all too, man, because we had the best chat. We had the best chat. When the owners tell you, yo, LB and the bullies when it was game time, that was popping. When the owners tell you that, you know what it is, man. You know what it is. No flick chat this year. We just talked about that. Corey, thank you for the donation, man. You ever tried sound yak? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. What's my favorite beer? I'm not really a beer dude, to be honest. Not really a beer guy. I like IPAs because they get the trick done, but they terrible, bro. They terrible. Some IPAs taste worse than the 211. Here go LB delay broadcasting. Listen. Remy 1738 for me. I used to like Remy. I used to like Remy. Martell, okay. I like cognac though. Now, if I had to give you an answer, it would definitely be cognac for sure. Cognac, I don't know what it is about cognac. It's not too strong. Not cognac. I'm sorry. What am I thinking of? The name is right on the tip of my tongue. I'm calling it cognac. Corona. I think Corona is the one for me. Bucks 24, Cowboys 10, something like that. I could go for that. Shane LB, I had to throw on a black Devontae Smith t-shirt with the black 2021 Eagles sideline kickoff hat. Let's go. Yeah, it's an all black party over here. All black party over here. You already know. White Walkers. We're going to start calling Dallas Cowboys White Walkers. The Army of the Dead. About to take the field. What's going on, Anthony? What's up with you? Have you ever tried absinthe? Never heard of that. Corona with a lime and a little salt, still amazing. Yeah, Corona is amazing, man. Corona is amazing. Wait, why are we wearing black? You had a service. That's why the voices are a little low. We could still talk in this kind of service. We're at a service. The Dallas Cowboys, we're about to give them a service tonight. It's over early for them. So we're going to give them the service tonight. And then around week 8, it's probably going to be the burial. It's going to be a burial. And then somewhere around, week 11, we're going to have a repass. The lady down the street bringing the cakes. My man got the Costco card on deck. Big cases of beverages. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of people said they was doing a mac and cheese. We're going to have 3 different mac and cheeses. You could pick who your favorite. Tuna mac, baked beans with the ground beef in it. Yeah, I like my baked beans with a little syrup in it, a little honey. A little sweet. I like my baked beans like that. Hot dogs, hamburgers, that's the basics. Somebody gonna go get a couple dozen of crabs. It is going down. Of course, the Coronas. Who that singing? Michelle Williams. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Potato salad with a barbecue meatballs. That's a good question. Nobody said that, so you can do that too. You can do that. I like a nice lemon meringue pie, Dutch apple pie. You know what I mean? Them some of my favorite desserts. Peach cobbler. Micah Parsons. Okay, okay. Tom Brady about to whip his head back and forth. I think. Listen, y'all. I just think it's too much experience on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers side of the ball. It's too much experience. Crawfish boil. I'm not a crawfish guy. I'm not a crawfish guy. Doing flick chat this year. We're gonna know by week two. We're gonna know by week two. We're gonna know by week two. I'm dying right now, LB. Chill. Oh, we're just getting started. We're just getting started. We're just literally. We're just getting started. Literally. I got Mike Evans getting 2 touchdowns tonight. That come on. I got Mike Evans getting 2 touchdowns tonight. I should have started Leonard Fournette. What time is it? I feel like Fournette gonna eat too. It's 8:23. 8:23. And that's crazy because I didn't have I had Gus Edwards. He's labeled as out. Now I gotta do some shaking around. I picked up Le'Veon though in that league, so we'll see. Make a sub. I'm gonna edit right now. Get Gus out of here. Put Le'Veon in there. Wow, Gus Edwards getting hurt. That hurt me. I have a crazy. What do you say? I have a crazy feeling Dak might win this opener. I don't know. What feeling is that you have? Did you fall earlier? Did you fall? Did you fall? The feeling you might be feeling is a concussion. I'm here for the service. Am I late? No, you're not late. You're not late. You're not late. You're not late. The hearse just pulled up. Might be a trap game. How is it a trap game for who? Look at them showing they showing the diagram of Dak, the lat strain. My man, the last time I seen a diagram like this of a person this banged up, it was a diagram of AI. Now Dak look good right now, but I'm telling y'all, the first time a big body land on him, which is going to be in this game, the first time a big body land on him, telling you, telling you, I'm telling you. This the thing though, I really don't feel bad for Baltimore's, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel bad for Baltimore's secondary losing Marcus Peters. Now you can't replace a guy like Marcus Peters in that defense, but Baltimore was already known to be deep at cornerback because they had guys that were so good, but they just couldn't beat out the starters. You know what I mean? So they end up having to trade a lot of them away. You know what I'm saying? Before y'all come in and before y'all take y'all seats, make sure y'all go over there and see Brother Henry. He got the blue and the silver roses. Those are what we're gonna lay in the dirt after the casket goes down for the burial around week 10. We're gonna lay those in the dirt and we're gonna say some really good things about these guys and send them on their way because this is over right now. 2021 season underway, y'all. We made it. We made it. I need a round of applause button. We made it. We made it. We made it. And you know the thing about Tom Brady is, as experienced as Tom Brady is, I want to know Tom Brady's record. Can somebody give me Tom Brady's record after winning the Super Bowl in week 1? Every year, every time he won a Super Bowl, what was the record in the opener? I feel like that should have been factored in too. I gotta say it's a good record. I want to see if NBC have that up here tonight. 300th regular season game, age 44. Kickoff definitely started, Prince Charming. I want to see how sweet. The defense already confused. Oh, their defense sweet. Was that Fournette? Yeah, I should have started for that. I'm sleep. I'm sleep. I should have started for net, man. He on my bench though. They said Antonio Brown has looked phenomenal in camp. Phenomenal. Defense light cheese. Yeah, 5 yards on the ground in the first play. It's not really good. Look at Tom Brady, quarterback in this thing. A real quarterback, y'all. Possibly the greatest quarterback we've ever seen. Possibly the greatest quarterback we've ever seen. Is Leighton? Oh, Van Der Esch is back. Van Der Esch is back. Honestly, I feel like if Van Der Esch didn't have the health concerns, he'd be a dog. Van Der Esch will be a top 10 dog. LB, what you bring to the after service? What I bring to the after service? Um, everybody bought something. Everybody pitched in. Everybody had a plate. Everybody had a certain dish. I didn't think I had to bring anything, being as though I paid for the funeral. But I'm still down to bring stuff. 3rd and 2. Don't let this bum defense get no 3-0. Well, they picked that blitz up well. Oh, 3-0. I know Dallas happy right now. They got a 3-0. You brought ice and chips. Yeah, I should have brought ice and chips too. I could still bring paper plates. I mean, it was a good throw. It was a good throw. It was a good throw. Yeah, I'm behind. They just punted. They just punted. I am behind. They just punted. Slightly, but I'll be like a play behind tonight. That's good though. I like it like that because y'all get to tell me what happened, and then I get to go back and see it. No, it wasn't. It was a bad throw. I don't think it was a bad throw. Look, you always got to be disagreeing with somebody. I don't think it was a bad throw. I mean, it was an incomplete pass. It didn't get touched. It didn't get intercepted. It was one of the only places he could throw the ball. That pump was crazy though. That pump was crazy. That pump was crazy. They're going to be punting right back. TB's cornerback suspect. It's crazy because they came out in a shotgun too, from like the 1 yard line. They showed their hand. Definitely wide open. That was a good throw. That throw to Amari Cooper was a good throw. That was a good throw. Dropped it right in the soft zone. Right in the soft zone. That's a good throw. Why are we playing zone right there on the 1 yard line though? Why are we playing zone right there? That was a bad call. Zeke always falling forward, bro. Zeke is always falling forward. Philly fan down to Alabama. Shout out to you, man. I feel like Tampa need to play man defense against these guys, man. You can't play these wide receivers that you got in Dallas with zone. You can't do that. Who was that? Blake Jarwin? Mm. 3rd and 1. Ooh, Stuffalufficus. Stuffalufficus. Oh, what, they gave him a first down on that? Hey y'all, what happened on that run right there? They didn't get stuffed. Wow, they said he reached for it. Zeke strong, yo. Zeke is strong. Zeke on the mission. Ezekiel Elliott is on the mission. We got to be taking notes of this, guys. We got to be looking at this because if these dudes are this focused, they playing laser focus right now. It's their first drive. They playing laser focus right now. They have a plan offensively. You could tell. You could tell what the plan is offensively this year. Dak Prescott don't look rusty at all. You can tell what the plan is offensively this year. This is a strong offensive unit. A very strong offensive unit. Screenplay to the tight end. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, they got a plan and they mixing it up. They are mixing it up. Dak Prescott is not holding that ball long. He is not holding that ball long. He is not holding that ball long. CD with a drop. Lamb dropped 2 back-to-back passes. He could be going through that little second year slump that they be saying. He could be, but Tampa needed that because this looking like a well-oiled machine, and they going for blood. Look, they was going for blood. I mean, the first one I'm not gonna say a drop. He had to come back for that. Lamb had to come back for that. Lamb had to come back for that. Are we really gonna call that a drop? That one? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was kind of behind him. It was kind of behind him. They calling him CD Aguilar, and somebody just texted me said CD looking shaky. But see, that's what Dak did. You got to understand what Dak did for him. Went right back to him. Went right back to him to get him involved. Dak went right back to him. I think them some bad passes, man. I just don't think they're all that good passes for us to be blaming. Wow, they did all that. They put all that juice in their engines to punt. Y'all telling me they punted on this drive? Are y'all telling me they punted on this drive? They're not used to this level of competition, y'all. They're not used to this level of competition. 3rd and 15. That got sacked. Oh, false start. There. They almost had me sold on that first drive like they was for real. They almost had me sold on that first drive. False start on the entire offensive line. I mean, what do you call this kind of drive if you Dallas? What killed the drive? CD Lamb? CD? Possibly. Because with the false start, if CD catch both of his catches, they in field goal range. Drive had nothing to do with the offensive line or Dak. This drive came down to CD Lamb dropping 2 passes. Funny how football works. That pressure got there on that 4th and 15, on that 3rd and 15, though. That pressure got there on that 3rd and 15. Yeah, people texting me. All the Dallas Cowboys fans I know. All the Dallas Cowboys fans I know. 2 drops killed him. 2 drops killed him. Was it CD? It was CD. 2 drops. They had my little brother almost sold too. I told him to relax. Yeah, yeah. See what happened right there and this part of the service was, don't you know, like this might be a little creepy. You ever go to a funeral and you gotta check yourself like, yo, did homeboy just breathe? Did they just breathe in the casket? And then you come back to reality. Nah, they ain't take no breath. That wasn't a breath. That was all in our imagination, that last drive we just saw. All in our imagination. You know what I'm saying? All in our imagination. We had to go back up there and look again. We had to do the viewing over. We had to. Is this real? We had to go look again. You know what I mean? We had to go look again real quick. They almost turned to the Frankenstein. They almost turned to the Frankenstein on us. God damn, boy. They had me a little nervous. We came here to see a L. We came here to see a L. But you know what the Dallas Cowboys do. As long as it's a chance to flop, they will flop. This is what they do. They came out the gate looking like front runners, get a 3-and-out, march up and down the field, beat their chests. They feel like that half a drive was a Super Bowl for them. That half a drive that you just saw was the Super Bowl for the Dallas Cowboys. That was it. That's all they wanted to do all this year was look good against top tier contenders. This entire year, all they want to do is look good next to Tampa Bay. They don't want to beat them. They just want to look good next to them. That's all. Dak showed her a problem. Why you say that? Why you think that? I mean, I could kind of tell he not like really like taking deep shots up the field. It is a lot of sideline angle throws. I will give you that. There's no power behind the throws either. I think he is kind of having an accuracy issue because the first miss to CeeDee Lamb was behind him, and you got to throw a special kind of ball like them quick out on the flat routes. You got to throw the ball in a position to where the wide receiver is looking to catch it in stride. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see. The arm don't look strong though. I will give you that. The arm does not look strong. You the bid. You pulled out the real water. They was giving you a stack last stream. Yeah, man. I had the this the Costco, man. Costco, my Kirkland water, man. Nice, nice bottle. Nice bottle. Listen, I'm honest with y'all, man. I had to drink the Dare Peasy earlier, the Dare Park. Had to drink the Dare Park. Tampa just playing old school football. It don't look flashy, but it's gonna start being effective. They're gonna start wearing the Dallas Cowboys now. You know what I mean? I feel like now that Tampa defense, they got their legs late. They got their legs late. The drops definitely assisted them. You know what I mean? If I'm a Cowboys fan, I'm thinking that they can't stop us because it didn't look like they could stop them until the drops happened. It- you know, Mental mistakes. That's all in preparation. Dropped passes and a false start kills a drive. Come on, man. That's mental. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. Dare Park gang? No, I don't drink no Dare Peasy. I don't drink no Dare Peasy. No siree, Bob. You know what I mean? It's listen. Talk about it. It's a difference between darts and Nerf bullets. It's a difference. It's a difference. Brady's showing you what a strong arm look like. Who, Micah Parsons? I told y'all he ain't gonna get close enough to smell the detergent on Brady jersey. That ain't happening. That is not happening. That is not happening. But a game like this will make the Dallas Cowboys secondary better. I mean, you're going against Mike Evans, Antonio Brown. Come on, Godwin. You're going against some problems back there. Gronk. Like every coverage assignment is a dude who could potentially who is a Pro Bowler or was a Pro Bowler. God damn, Brady got a cannon, bro. That pass to Gronk up the seam was different. That is years and years of playing together. Years and years of playing together. And they showing us, they're giving us a display of how you beat these dudes. Now, that pass to Gronk, everybody can't make that throw. Oh, that was a dart. That was a dime. Look, Dallas trying to fly off the edge. Brady throwing rainbows. Brady is throwing rainbows. Look at AB. He throwing rainbows to AB. Come on, man. I think AB back too. I think AB back. I think AB is back to wide receiver one form for ooh, AB with the double move. Nobody they said nobody in the NFL prepares like Antonio Brown. Nobody. Oh, somebody just bought an NFT. Stepping into the future. Oh, AB back. AB back. AB threw an alley oop. That was an alley oop he threw. This offense is stacked. It's scary. It's scary. It's scary. Because what's happening is they're not letting nobody get no pressure on Tom Brady. The ball is out of his hands before pressure is even fathomed. Fathomed is out of his hands. There's nobody on the Dallas Cowboys sideline that can guard Antonio Brown or Mike Evans or Chris Godwin. They have a bunch of unguardable players. A play action, they can throw a touchdown pass. Here come Gronk for the touchdown to AB. I could believe it. I could believe it. I hope it's Gronk. I got Gronk in one of my leagues. First and goal. They might go. They might go for a net here. They might go for a net here. I'm about to drop Gus Edwards. Yeah, you got to go, Gus. You got to go, my boy. Wow, got one, got it. These dudes is just stacked, bro. These dudes just stacked, man. They stacked, and the play action is just disrespectful. This game over. It's over right now. These dudes are just stacked, bro. Stacked. Your only chance to make this thing interesting was when you forced that three and out, and that was a rush drive. Clearly, clearly, that was a drive full of rust. I've never seen nobody want to be this good like Tom Brady, man. Parsons looked lost. Talk about it. Talk about it. Yeah, it's Tom Brady out there. It's Tom Brady out there. That Dallas defense, some dookie, soft dookie too. They need to add some more fiber to their diet. They need to firm that up. Yeah, they sweet. They sweet, y'all. They sweet. The first song in the service will be Amazing Grace by Lord Brunson. Amazing Grace. These boys soft, man. Soft. Softer than a blouse up in Bloomingdale's. The only chance was the three and out. Only chance was the three and out. Let me go on Twitter right here and tweet that these boys are soft. Dallas soft. Real soft. Real soft. Extremely soft. There you have it, guys. There you have it. I think I mean, now they're put in a position to where you got to shy away from Zeke. No, not really. You're only down 7. If I'm Dallas, honestly, I don't deviate from the plan. I involve Zeke heavily, and I try to, come through with some play action of my own. That gonna throw a pick. It's yeah, it's inevitable. It's inevitable. Gronk killing Parsons. I want to see the film. 94-yard drive. They calling him D.D. Lamb. Fitz Vegas told me that C.D. Lamb was a top 5 wide receiver. Fitz Vegas tried to offer me a trade. Travis Kelce for C.D. Lamb. And he tried to justify that. You can't talk sports with everybody, man. You can't talk sports for everybody. All black for the funeral? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All black. All black. Hurt season hat though. We still hurt season. This one, the original hurt season hats. That's why it's all dusty, man. We still hurt season hat. You know what I mean? All black for the funeral. Funeral. Yo, LB, how many games will our O line and D line win for us? I say at least 8 or 9 from just the dominance and the continuity. I can agree with that, man. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be 8 or 9, but I feel like our O line and our D line definitely going to come through for us. Um, Basically, these are two. This is the perfect game for Eagles YouTuber to stream. I feel like Philly 500 is a high chance he's streaming. As a matter of fact, I saw the notification. It makes sense for us to stream this game because we play both of these guys. This is the opposition. We get to look at Tom Brady and those guys, and we get to look at Dallas as well. From what it seems like right now, early nuances of the game tell me that Micah Parsons can't cover. If it's between Micah Parsons, Dallas Goddard, or Zach Ertz, we should win that matchup. Um, Tom Brady is still Tom Brady. It looks like that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have the best offense in the NFL right now. And nobody else ain't got to even play for me to see that. He has way too many options, man. Way too many options. Way too many options, man. Lord Brunson, Chase was taken out of context. I saw his tweet today, the media. Oh, the media took him out of context? Oh, well, we're gonna talk about that then. That means I fell for the media okey doke. We're gonna talk about it and clear it up tomorrow. We're gonna talk about it and clear it up. I'll sing for dollars one day when we lost, huh? Dak arm strength not there right now. I think the injury is real. I'm one play behind, so we're gonna see right now. He out there playing with the he doing anything to strengthen it up as he should. I mean, Dak is still going through physical therapy. Drew Brees said it was going to be a close game. He got to say that because Brady his pop, Brady his step pop. They trying to do some quick hitters. They trying to do some quick hitters. But Dallas has been moving the ball. They've been moving the ball. Dak Prescott has been completing some like risk free throws, man. Dak Prescott has been completing some risk free throws. I'm not seeing Dak. I'm not seeing Dak be challenged with none of these throws. He taking what the defense is giving. Dak is a good quarterback. Dak is a good quarterback. These are the plays that they calling. I mean, I feel like that. I feel like Tampa going to adjust and start tightening up and playing them close. This is a short passing, a short passing attack that they running with, and it's working. It's working. A short passing attack. Once Tampa start adjusting to it, second and two, short passing attack. Short passing attack. Tampa got to tighten that up. They got to tighten that up. That defense got to tighten up. Yeah, the strength ain't there on that arm, man. He couldn't throw. He couldn't throw a 15. He couldn't throw. What was that? A 9-yard spiral. A lot of dink and dunking. A lot of dink and dunking. Yeah, they got. Oh, that was a nice fake. That was a crazy fake. That was a crazy fake. It's a lot of misdirection. It's a lot of right now. The game plan is let's do everything possible so Dak don't have to throw a deep ball. That's the game plan, yo. That's the game plan right now. Let's do everything possible so he does not have to throw a deep ball. And it's working. It's working. Yeah, Gallup nice though, man. Gallup is nice. Gallup is nice. The Gallup gonna go somewhere and be a bona fide number one. A bona fide number one. Dallas moving the ball, yo. Dallas moving the ball. Dallas is definitely moving the ball. It's giving me shootout vibes. This game is giving me shootout vibes. How do they keep getting beat on these short passes like this, though, yo? This is a really, really effective short passing attack. A really effective short passing attack. A lot of misdirection. These dudes are losing eye discipline. And it's always wherever Dak want to go, it's open. It's not a tough throw for him. I haven't seen him have to make a tough throw yet. I have not seen him have to make a tough throw yet. If you want to keep it a buck, he's literally carving these dudes up with a short passing attack. Mm. He's carving these dudes up with a short passing attack. And somebody just got hurt. Who was that got hurt? Carving them dudes up. And you know what? That kind of defense, that they played when they were all just around the quarterback. You know what I mean? They were just all so around the quarterback and nobody got to them. That's some Eagle shit right there. That is some Eagle shit right there. That look like a touchdown. Yeah, I don't know. That's not a touchdown. Didn't like a touchdown, but Tampa Bay secondary, yeah. I don't know, man. If you want me to be honest, it looks easier for Dak than to do Tom Brady. He dislocated his shoulder. Skip somewhere saying we going to the Super Bowl off that play. That was a good play. CD faked the jet screen, took off. You got to be fast to execute that. I saw a lot of pressure, LB. I saw a lot of pressure too. I saw a lot of pressure on that touchdown throw, but the Eagles always getting pressure, but they don't get the sack. Like in some plays, it's the NFL. You got to get a hand on him. Like the pressure, he was still standing there amongst all that pressure and still completed a touchdown pass. That just reminded me of the Eagles. It happens all the time. Bro, Dak had like 3 bad balls. I only seen one bad ball. The one bad ball to CD. Still early. Dak still lobbed it in there. Gotta wait till they drop back and get good coverage. That's the thing. You can't drop back. I mean, in order for Tampa Bay to be able to drop back, you're gonna have to get some separation. Right now, it's a close game. Dallas drove the ball up the field twice. They drove the ball up the field twice. As long as it's a one-score game, that can do that up and down the field all day. You gotta force something else. You gotta force some more stuff to happen. You got to force some more stuff to happen. Dak can throw short. He is showing you guys that if you build a dink and dunk offense around me and put playmakers around me, I don't have to throw deep. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to throw deep. If CeeDee Lamb didn't get open on that play, it would have been nowhere else for them to go. Dallas D looks the same, yeah, but we expected that. We didn't expect Tampa Bay's defense to look this bad. We expected Dallas's defense to be bad. We already knew that coming into this. Tampa Bay is the guys that just had Mahomes with 3 points in the Super Bowl. The score is 7-7. The score is 7-7, and this shows how much the organization is behind CeeDee Lamb. You know what I mean? And the Eagles was behind Nelson Aguilar like that too. The Eagles were behind Nelson Aguilar like that. But after 2 drops in Philly, I don't think Nelson would have seen the ball again this quarter. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? CeeDee Lamb is a problem. We're not gonna make no mistake about that. I think CeeDee Lamb will end up being the best receiver, and on the Dallas Cowboys team. At the same time, I feel like Amari Cooper's still there, Michael Gallup's still there. He just soaking up game. He just soaking up game. Shannon Sharp, you willing over 400 and hit that like button. You know the vibes, man. Hit that like button, man. Let's get ready for these Falcons, man. What's up with the dude Shannon Sharp, man? Come on, man. What are you talking about? Come on, Brady throws short all the time. Please don't do Dak like that. Why you in here begging for me for not to do Dak how you want how I do Dak? I said Dak is I had said nothing but good things about Dak. Nothing. Nothing but good things about Dak. The facts are this. Right now, Tom Brady looks to have the stronger arm. That's just facts. That ball he fit in near the Gronkowski, Dak can't do that today. He cannot do that today. And at some point in this game, it's going to show. Like, I mean, right now, the short game is working. It looked like a dislocated elbow. Well, yeah, as long as they no tore ligament, he'll be back in 2 weeks from that. LB, I ain't going to lie. Stopping those wide receivers with the Cowboys got going to be tough. Absolutely, I think it's going to be very tough stopping them. Stopping them dudes, man. Very tough. Very tough. You're probably looking at the damn, yeah, that joint like it hurt. He landed right on that joint. You're probably looking at the best two wide receiver groups in the NFL right now. The Cowboys and Tampa. You're probably looking at the best two, if not the best two, the top three. I mean, you could if you want to throw, nah, that these the best two. The Chiefs don't got a better wide receiver core than this. I know Tampa damn sure got the best one. AB is clutch for fantasy owners right now. Yeah, man, I ain't even draft AB, and AB went like in the fourth, fifth round in a lot of leagues. In the fourth or fifth round in a lot of leagues. Let me see who got AB in my league. Yeah, AB carving these dudes up like a Christmas dinner. Christmas dinner. I got Gronk starting in one of my leagues and Evans in my flex. They ain't putting in no pain. They ain't putting in no pain. Oh, somebody got damn AB got 71 receiving yards, yo. That's what I'm saying. You can't blitz Tom Brady, man. You can't blitz Tom Brady. What's up with Fournette? Why Fournette don't get carries, man? The entertainer, he got Dak and Zeke. Mm, another bad drop. Who's number 7? Oh, Leonard Fournette? Come on, man. That number just looked goofy on him. That's why Fournette can't stay on the field, man. That's why Fournette can't stay on the field. Hey, man, y'all heard my man. He said hit that like button one time before he get angry, man. Hit that like button. Ronald Jones and Fournette need to be fed more in the running game. I mean, in 3rd and 5, you really can't run. 3rd and 5, you really can't run, man. Oh, he dropped that? I don't know how he dropped that. Tom putting the ball on the button. He putting the ball on the button. Tom is putting the ball on the button. Tom Brady is putting the ball on the button. These dudes are dropping the ball. He's putting it on the button. It's a matter of time before Tom Brady start taking these deep shots, though. I'm talking about like 20-yard, 25-yard passes to Mike Evans. I mean, you got to start sending Mike Evans on some of these fly routes. Now you could AB him to death, but AB got to catch the ball, man. Drops need to be fixed. Yeah, well, I mean, who knows? We probably gonna be saying the same thing about our team on Sunday that these drops need to get fixed. These commercials. He not saying on third down, just give him more time to play. Yeah, I mean, there definitely will be some rest. I seen it's a bit of rest from some of the Cowboys receivers, bit of rest from some of the Cowboys defense, bit of rest from some of the Buccaneers receivers and defense as well. The only two guys who are looking like themselves are the quarterbacks. Dak and Tom Brady are looking like they're in regular season form, and that's their job. That's what they get paid the big bucks to do. They get paid the big bucks to come out here and look how they looking. Cooper doing nothing on the road again. You know what I'm saying? What that? Allison Wine. Yeah, I ain't gonna go there. Game just started. Dude talking about Cooper. This what Cooper do though. Why are they not trying to feature Amari Cooper instead of featuring CD Lamb? Why? What's going on, Joseph Vega? I call the Bucks pick on this drive. I don't know, man. I don't know. They short gaming them, man. The Bucks gotta adjust. They cannot stop the short game. Now, why should Dallas change anything they're doing right now? Why should they? Their defense is playing better. They forced 2 punts. The Bucks forced one. Their defense is playing better right now. You know what I'm saying? Their offensive attack is working. It has yet to be stopped. The Dallas Cowboys, if they're going to do anything different, it would probably be a little more running to Zeke. But they got to start getting pressure on Dak. Damn, that kick coming back. I thought he was the best receiver in the league. That's what he said. Replay fourth down. LB, you starting to eat your words or what? It's 7-7. It's 7-7. You need to eat. Judging by your picture, you need to eat some steak and but some potatoes. It's 7-7, my boy. It's 7-7. Right now, we right now this is a good game. They took Leonard Fournette probably mad about that drop. I'll be having a hard time thinking some of these professionals care. How does he did Leonard Fournette don't even like he care. Why put the camera on him? I think they just trained to know not to smile on the bench. Oh man, dropping tackles. Wow, good tackle though. Still got him at the 10. Another flag. Another flag. LB, I think Slay and Nelson is an underrated duo. It's definitely an underrated duo. But I'll tell you what I think right now. I don't think Slay and Nelson could do much against Tampa. It's just, I mean, obviously, I think they should be better. But against Tampa, man, you need linebackers that could cover too. You need everything, man. You need everything against Tampa. Everything. I feel like your best chance of guarding Tom Brady, basically at this point, is if you know it's a pass, just drop everybody back, even drop the D line back, and just have one spot and make sure he don't try to run. I mean, because traditional defenses, man, he's seen it all. He's seen it all. Tom Brady don't look bad. Neither does Dak Prescott. Another drive backed up against, yeah, it's not no power on them Dak throws, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's not no power on them Dak throws. It's not no power on them Dak throws. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They deviated from the plan on this drive right here. That's what it's looking like to me. That's why they doing hurry up offense. Hurry up offense. Hurry up offense. Why would they who's the offensive coordinator? Why would you speed the tempo up right here? Why would you speed the tempo up? Why? Why would you speed the tempo up right here? This is what I mean by poor coaching, man. This is poor coaching right here. Come on, man. You sped the tempo up to you try to catch him sleeping with a run. Yeah, Dallas sniffing. They sniffing out the short game. They sniffing out the short game. Sue took Pollard in his arm like a father and son. Yeah, he had Pollard in a pretzel. They sniffing out the short game now. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It don't take long for these dudes to understand. Who was that? Tyron Smith? He supposed to be the OG. One sack on Dak and it's over. That's what they're trying to avoid. You could tell how fast he's getting the ball out of his hands. You could tell. The game plan was for them to go hurry up this week. Like who goes hurry up offense this early in the season with a quarterback who hasn't had any playoff reps? That gonna need damn oxygen tanks soon. And then you get a delay a game on the kick. Now the kick is even further back. Tampa scoring on this drive. Tampa scoring on this drive. Oh, that was a hell of a return. He was working on that return. He was trying to take that joint to the crib. Corey Clement on the Cowboys. Yeah, Corey Clement on the Cowboys. Corey Clement is definitely on the Cowboys. Who's the flag on? Receiving team. No, I think Corey Clement got cut by the Giants. Zeke doesn't look right. It's week 1, y'all. He ain't had the ball to look right. Unless I missed something. We're on a commercial break right now. Let me show y'all something real quick while we're on this break. Yo, you want to get the advantage over your sports book? You'll need to download BetQL, the only app you'll need to make smart bets. Their best bets computer module scans over 350,000 unique bets per year to give you the best bet recommendation for every game across all major sports. And it gives you the reasoning why behind you should place these bets. Their model covers everything from spreads, over-unders, and player prop bets. Don't want to use the model and prefer to do the research yourself? BetQL has all the necessary tools for your research needs. There's sharp data so you can even see who the pros are backing, line movement so you can jump on betting opportunities in real time, team summaries highlighting previous success against the spread and the over and under, and the team lineup, breaking news and injury status reports. Plus you can save all your picks in one place to track your success and winning streaks, as well as view your rank on their leaderboards. Head to the App Store or Google Play Store right now, download BetQL. You can also head to try.betql.co/Lord to get started now. Enter the discount code Lord at payment. Checkout, save 25% off on any of the subscriptions that they offering. You can find all this information in the description to this video below. But please, The advertisements got to look like they got to, you got to do what you got to do, man. Like I said, man, if you doing your betting thing, man, any of them eligible states, go to BetQL, take advantage of the use code Lord, and just look at what they got to say. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. If you heavy on FanDuel, DraftKings, before you place any bets, you know what to do. Hurt season for sure. Do y'all see the endorsements that Jalen Hurts is getting right now? Jalen Hurts got the Oakley endorsement. I think he got a Pepsi endorsement. He got the FedEx endorsement. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody else might not believe in him, but it's some people who see the, you know what I mean? It's some people who see what's going on. Shout out to LB with the commercial break. You already know, man. Appreciate you, dog. Real, 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 real. Rich, real name. Let's get it in, man. Let's get it in. The Bucks got to score on this drive. The Bucks got to score on this drive. You're starting at the 50. This excellent field position. You know what I mean? They got to score on this drive. I just want to know when the first turnover going to come. Crazy tight pass. You see what Doc said about him? Yeah, Brian Dawkins was giving it up. Brian Dawkins was basically saying, like, look, he gonna be one of them ones. He playing in a real tough city, and I can see the pendulum swinging. I can see the Philadelphia fans gravitating towards him, and he ain't never lied about that. That's all facts. That's facts. Parsons get hit. I must have missed it. Who he hit? Because he missed on Grunt. 3rd and 3. Good swing pass. Godwin is really good. Yo, they got really good wide receivers. This penalty on Dallas. Did y'all hear the ref? No, my TV on mute. What'd he say? Dak, sit your squarehead ass down, boy. What's up with Zeke, man? Zeke out here looking like, what's up with you, my boy? My guy, Alim, man. Alam. I'm not watching Lunch with the Bullies until you go vegetarian, fam. Hey, man, what you got? You got the menu? You got the vegetarian menu for me? What you got for me, man? What you got? You got the company that's gonna send me my vegetarian meals? Cause I don't know how to cook vegetarian food. Listen, I would love to go vegetarian. I would love to. What was the call? Oh, he led with the helmet? Penalties offset. Brady play action is murderous. I'm sorry, I don't like where the NFL is going with this rule. The rule is weak. The rule is weak. The rule is made for non-competitive people. How you gonna tell competitive people that they can't taunt or they can't celebrate? How you gonna do it? Now he's about to. He ain't even touch him though. That shouldn't even been a flag on the Cowboys do. He didn't even touch him. Micah can't cover. Parsons can't cover. He can't cover. Look at him. He's running around. He don't know where he at. Micah Parsons can't cover. He think he in Penn State. He can't cover. I wanted him too. I'd have been upset. It don't look like he could cover right now. Look at him. He turned his whole body around. Look at him. He bit on a play action and he just look at him. He lost. He is lost and it's on national television. Look at him. He ran in a circle. Ran in a circle. Okay. Oh, Leonard Fournette trying to get to that pylon. Grant got one? Okay, Grant. It's time to eat for real. I got Grant. I ain't got Gronk in this league though. I got him in my other joint. I need Evans to start eating though. We forget about Evans, man. Yeah, Tom Brady play action is just different. That was a risky pass he threw to Gronk too. Gronk just boxed out like a power forward. Parsons running with his head cut off. Yeah, yeah. He can't cover. We could use him. He's too aggressive. He's angry. You know what I mean? We could use his. Let's use his anger against him. You know what I mean? He's basically. I told y'all he was a crash dummy. That was the exact word I used for him. No disrespect, but players that play that style, that like to play close to the goal line, they almost biting almost every time for a play action. Almost every time they biting for a play action. Every time. And then when it's not a play action and they gotta switch their instincts up and do something covering, like being a crash dummy isn't technical. You don't need any technical expertise to be a crash dummy. You just need to be fast and strong. Yeah, that's all you need to be a crash dummy. But when it's not a run play and you got to get back and you got to start popping your hips the way to the offense and you got to start, you know what I mean, parrying to the side of the ball, when you got to start getting technical, they don't do that. They just do crash dummy stuff and run around in a circle and start chasing their tail. You know what I mean? He got benched. They put Vander and Smith in. You know what I mean? Looking lost in a grocery store. Looking lost in a grocery store. You know what I mean? Instead of reading the signs that's over every aisle, he's asking every attendant, where is the rice? What aisle are the cases of water in? When you could read it. Use your common sense. Use your common sense. End rounds will be great to do when we play Dallas week 3. I think play action will be great. I think play action will be great. When we play Dallas, I think play action will dismantle this Dallas football team. It'll dismantle them. And you know the Bucks don't have the type of offense that's going to challenge Dallas on the edge by like running to the edge and stuff like that. The Eagles will be able to like challenge them to the edge and have the defense flowing. Right now, Dallas is able to stand right in front over the top of the center and try their hand defensively that way. If you can get that linebacking core to flowing, and listen, I'm telling you, if you move Micah Parsons around, you already see how he's looking. If you can get that to flowing between, it ain't just him. The only good one back there, really, in that linebacking core for Dallas, in my opinion, is Van Der Esch, and he can't stay healthy. The probability of him playing 10 games this season is very low for me. You know what I mean? So if you can get that linebacking core flowing and start second guessing their eye discipline, you can find some massive 40-yard chunks on this Dallas defense. Massive 40-yard chunks. The Dallas secondary exposed. It's not just the secondary. The linebacking core and the secondary is weak. Is weak. They only have a few pass rushers. Tank Lawrence, and that's it. Like, he's the only person that's really worth something on that defense for real, to me. What happened to Malik Hooker? Everybody was happy about that. He's adding to the trash that's on the field. Who my guy got? Damn, the dude I'm playing, he got Chris Godwin. I gotta get another running back, man. I can't go out here with no Le'Veon Bell, bro. I don't know what he gonna do. Dallas back up. Dallas is back up. You got to think about it. Technically, Dallas was moving the ball, but if you want to be real, man, 7 points. What is it? The middle of the second quarter. 7 points, middle of the second quarter, with that high-powered, offense to have 7 points right now. You know what I'm saying? I understand there's a lot of football left, but technically, Tampa Bay's defense is doing what they're supposed to be doing right now. Doing what they're supposed to be doing right now. That was a good throw to CD Lamb, though. Real good throw. It's just his throws look a little hitchy. You know what I mean? It's not fluid. It's not fluid. He's starting to throw like Cam. To me, don't you know how Cam always throw like something hurting him? It's just not a fluid motion to me. But it don't gotta be. It got there. Like it don't gotta be. It got there. CD is cooking them. Dak is 13 for 16. You know what I mean? They're not making this hard for Dak at all. A flag? Yeah, they're not making this hard for Dak at all, man. This is some firepower. This is some firepower that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going up against. This is not a regular wide receiver unit. It's not a regular wide receiver unit, man. The crazy thing about it is that the Cowboys are not trying to run the ball. They are not trying to feature Zeke. They are trying to throw the ball. We all know the plan. Now this might be a run right here. They're not trying to run the ball. Y'all look, they rolling Dak out. Did he catch that? Wow. They run into the line of scrimmage. Is somebody gonna challenge it? Yeah, they challenging it. Yeah, he only got one foot in. Why he ain't drag his foot? He had time. Nah, man, listen. Dak don't look decent. Dak looks phenomenal. If you want to call a spade, Dak Prescott look really, really good. He looks great. I mean, I don't. The only incompletions that I can remember are from CD Lamb. That was like 10 passes ago. They say he's 13 for 16. Last time I just put up there for 150 something yards. You know what I mean? This passing attack is out here to prove a point, and Dak is out here to prove a point. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my guy. I think Sanders, Scott, and Gainwell are going to be a bigger threat in the backfield than Blunt, Ajayi, and Clement was. I don't think so, man, because you don't have no power back. You don't have a power back. Yo, LB, big fan, from Jersey. Flag was fly. Shout out to you, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. LB, Jalen, 500 plus rushing yards. Absolutely, you could bet your bottom dollar on that. Dak receivers make it easy for him to get his stats. I mean, and that must mean Dak is making it easy for them to get theirs. I mean, that relationship got to work hand in hand. That relationship got to work hand in hand, man. They got to get open, and Dak got to get a timely ball to him. That's happening. So it's a good partnership. It's a good partnership. They lost the challenge? Wow. It didn't look like it was a complete pass. Dark Lord, what up? What's the score? The score 14-7, Tampa Bay. Dallas got the call. I mean, the other foot was down at one point, but was the ball in his hand when the other foot was down? That would be my question. That's about as close as you're gonna get, though. Yeah, Bruce Arians can't believe it. Yeah, the other foot was down when he had the ball. That's the right call. You would not have been able to see that unless you challenged it, though. Man, every play a flag. I hear that. Somebody said, "What a likes at, yo? What a likes at?" Man, they are checking it down to death on these dudes, bro. This is a potent pass attack, man. Every play has a purpose. It's all hot routes. He's hitting like everybody number that they're calling is getting the ball. Tampa Bay is doing nothing to slow this down. Look, it's all hot routes. This is not rocket science. They trying to outspeed them, and it's working. Lucky for Tampa that they just still up. Oh, you got to get there. A flag? Intentional grounding? I don't know if that's grounding. That looked like a pass interference play. There was somebody there before the pass was thrown holding defense. Can we see the hold? You know they only show it when it's the right call. That's a hold. That's a hold, especially because he threw the ball to him. That's a hold. They trying to get Zeke in the end zone. He dropped a pick. I missed it. Dak be having a lot of drop picks too. They probably gonna take 3 on this drive. They missed a field goal. Get them off of the TV. Get them out of here, man. I told y'all, man. They can look so good, so potent, and then something will happen, yo. I'm telling y'all, man. I think they cursed. I think they cursed. And you see how they playing man? That's how you should play man against these dudes. Oh, the crash dummy showed his hand. Dak was scared. He just threw that up. That back shoulder pass he tried to throw was trash. I mean, that's a hard interception to catch, man, when you think about it. That's a hard one that he dropped, man. Dak 17 to 21. That's phenomenal. Somebody give me the percentage on that. It's really good. Say 80 something percent. I don't know how you. Zerline been a bum. Zerline been a bum. This the thing, man. We all know Dallas is trash. We know they just not mentally tough. But at the same time, it's like it's not because of the quarterback, yo. I will say that it's not because of the quarterback. It's not. How y'all liking this Matrix? This Matrix preview. I mean, of course, I'm gonna go see it, but it ain't looking like how it was when the first one came out. LB, what's wrong with him? We all know what's wrong with him, man. It's the Dallas Cowboys, man. It's the Dallas Cowboys. You know, the offense gets the respect it deserves. It's very, very much warranted. This is a potent, high flying offense. But at the same time, man, if it can go wrong with these dudes, it will always go wrong. It's been like this my whole life, so it don't even surprise me. I'm not even upset that they trash like this. I expect it. I expect it. I expect it. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm not surprised. This is the story of the last 25 years. You gotta think about it. This is a team that's only won what, two playoff games? Two playoff games in 25 years? Haven't been to the NFC championship game in 25 years? When I see these jerseys, that's what I think about. He looked more like John Wick than Neo, facts. Tampa fumbled. Sloppy game, man. Sloppy game. Sloppy game. LB, you gonna watch the Sopranos movie? I didn't even see no preview of that. Jones fumble. What Jones we talking about? Ronald Jones? Let me go to another channel, man. This joint a little too far back for me on this channel. Then they out that bitch for scrapping for the ball. This most likely gonna be 14-14. And is this taunting? All this celebrating they doing running to the other side? You're allowed to do that? Yeah, they punched that one square out. That was DeMarcus Lawrence. I told y'all, man, he one of the only ones, man. Really one of the only ones on this defense that really means something. How they get the ball back? They fumble, man. They punched that sucker out. They punched that sucker out. They said Z got popped, Brady tight. The game on NBC, up to date, fam. What you mean? I'm watching NBC. The thing is with Cody Solutions, I have different NBCs. Like I have NBC LA, I got NBC East Coast. I got a lot of NBCs I could choose from. Yeah, Dak can't throw deep. He cannot throw deep at all. He can't throw deep at all. There's no power on that. There's no power on that. It's only a matter of time for they sniff it out. Yeah, Dak can't throw, and it's on display. It's on display. Any doctor watching this game that's an expert in the shoulder or the lats, the lateral movements, and like the throwing motion, they know that it's a problem with Dak's shoulder. Something is not right. Something is not right. Something is not right at all. And if you really don't throw, and if you're not throwing the ball deep, you really can't even you really can't even scratch the surface of what Dallas offense really could be for real, for real. I mean, it's cool them dudes are quick enough to eat chunks up in the middle of the, you know what I mean? But to take a deep strike, he can't do it. He can't do it. You know what I mean? He can't do it. He was wide open. That's what I'm saying, man. These dudes got to cover their bases, man. They got to cover their bases, man, and make him throw deep. Commit to the underneath routes, man, because it don't look like he can throw an angle, bro. That was pitch and catch. His Tampa defense, man, very questionable. And you know, dudes don't want to hit Dak because he's just coming back from an injury, for real, for real. They probably gonna cut that kicker this week. They probably gonna cut that kicker this week. Dak muffed the punt, had time to pick it up, backpedal for like 3 yards, and still throw a touchdown pass. I guarantee y'all they're gonna make that a highlight reel. They're gonna make it seem like that was the most spectacular play they ever seen in their life. That muffed punt and him still throwing that touchdown pass. This game probably be 21-7 if my man ain't fumble. So far, the kicker left 4 points on the board. First turnover of the NFL season comes by the Dallas Cowboys. I told you we were coming with it. You're not coming with nothing. I mean, you're down. That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all are happy losers. You're not winning the game. Dak got a bad ankle and a bad arm. There's no pressure on him. There's no pressure on him. No pressure on none of his throws. You could tell he's not 100%. If Dak beat these dudes not being 100%, keep that energy. What energy? You talking too soon, bro. You don't have you got a do rag on under your fitted. Number one, you don't even have the lead. And I'm not a Tampa Bay fan. I still believe y'all gonna lose this game, and there's gonna be no energy. LB looked disgusted. I am too, my brother. It's sickening. I'm not really disgusted though. I'm not disgusted, man. It's just like sloppy football. Nobody really likes to see it, but I'm disgusted in Dallas kicker. I'm disgusted in a lot, man. I'm disgusted in Tampa defense. Tampa Bay defense is not making it hard for Dak Prescott at all, and they got the dudes that's capable of doing that. There's some disgusting parts of this game, but this is what happens in week one for the most part. The rust got to get knocked off. People still got to get in football shape. This is what happens. But letting the man punch the ball out your hand, that's not football shape. That's a good football play. A bad football play is dropping an interception. You know what I'm saying? Dropped passes. And this is, we've seen a lot of this, man. Brady threw a pick. Brady wilding. Brady wilding right now. But Brady be wilding sometime. Brady wilding right now, man. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm, Tommy boy. Tampa looking bad right now. Yeah. And Dallas get the ball back at half. Wasn't Brady fault. It was Brady fault. Shit, it always was Carson fault. Couldn't make no excuses for him. Yeah, I think Tampa running backs definitely holding them back. Fournette dropping shit. I mean, that's a real good heads up play by Trayvon Diggs, though. That's a good heads up play by Trayvon Diggs. Dude need to change his jersey back, man. That number 7, man. He just looked goofy out there. He just looked goofy with that jersey on, man. Like Leonard Fournette can't catch. Why do they keep throwing him the ball? And then they keep showing his face. He don't look like he care. Stop throwing him the ball. Make him run up the middle. Man, these boys about to score again. CeeDee Lamb is tough, man. CeeDee Lamb is real tough, man. I really like CeeDee Lamb. Jamel Dean getting smoked. Yeah, Dean is getting smoked. Gallup almost pulled that in. Fournette always had a bad attitude. Damn, LB, the Cowboys came back from the dead. They looking like they coming back from the dead. They looking like they came back from the dead. They are just spreading Tampa Bay out, bro. Like they came into this game with the right attitude, no fear, no fear at all. How many picks we gonna drop though? How many picks we gonna drop? Ronald Jones look sitting next to Fournette, happy, happy. Yeah, I fucked up, but you did too. Oh, why'd you touch that, bro? That was a pick. What was Dak looking at? Dak thought dude was a cowboy. Yeah, he wasn't missing that. His job was literally on the line. His job was on the line of that kick right there. His job was on the line. Dallas Cowboys up, man, 16-14. $16-14 Dallas Cowboys up. 16-14. I bet my bottom dollar that Tampa Bay score on this drive. Either a field goal or a touchdown. I bet my bottom dollar. Either a field goal or a touchdown. Devontae Smith should light it up with that secondary when we face the Bucs with his route running. It's not the route running, y'all. It's not. Dallas isn't having success due to route running. They're having success because they have a strategic play design. Clearly, they've been working on this. They're not throwing the ball every time. Listen, 2 times Dak Prescott has thrown the ball down the field, almost got intercepted. They're not trying to throw a deep ball with Dak Prescott right now. There's no power on the deep ball. We could clearly see that. They got a strategic game plan that they got some hot routes in place, and it is killing these dudes, bro. They got some hot routes in place, and it is killing these dudes. It's killing these dudes. A 16-14 game, you come on. Come on. Right now, Zerline at 4 points on the board. It'll be 2014. Dude is a good returner, man. Whoever that dude is, he's a good returner. He's a good returner, man. He's a good returner. I told y'all they was gonna score. I told y'all they was gonna score. I told y'all. I told y'all. It was AB. AB cooking, bro. AB cooking. Where all the haters that was just in here when Dallas just took that lead. Where they at? You had to leave for 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I'm telling y'all, they're gonna start throwing the top off of it now. I don't want to miss this AB. Yeah, AB back. That's what it's looking like. It's looking like AB back. I know AB sitting on somebody's bench right now. Sick. Damn, I missed it. Looking at y'all. Yeah, Brady eating. My little cousin just said he started Lamar off of Brady over Brady. Tom got 3 touchdowns. What's the score, y'all? 16-20? Let me see the replay on that. Oh, they're going for 2. You don't have to go for 2 right here. No, they're not going for 2. Yeah, this definitely pick territory for Dak Prescott. This is the 2-minute drill. This is the 2-minute drill. Yeah, Antonio Brown about to take over that wide receiver room. Dog, he just burnt him. Look at Tom just looking over, seeing him the whole time. Tom Brady is the best quarterback we've ever seen. We'll never see a quarterback like this. Somebody said Cowboys not scoring anymore. How much longer into half? 2 minutes and 38 seconds. 2 minutes and 38 seconds. This is where that wobbly arm got to come into effect. Was that Mills getting torched? Mills played for the Patriots. They already dropped 2 picks. Yeah, they dropped 2 picks. They dropped 2 picks. Let's keep that into consideration. It was 2 interceptions dropped. This game could be way further out of reach than what it really is. You know what I mean? But it's an entertaining game right now. Dak Prescott is still moving the ball with ease. I just don't think Dak Prescott is built for a shootout against a GOAT. I don't think he built for that. That pass that Tom Brady just threw to Antonio Brown, I don't think Dak Prescott could have did that. Is Chris Collinsworth calling this game? I got the volume down. We know Chris Collinsworth would fold Tom Brady's draws for him. But that was supposed to be a monstrous hit. Let's see Dak in a 2-minute drill. They try and get them points back, man. Tampa got to show who they are on the defensive side of the ball at some point. If Tampa can't show who they are against Dallas tonight, then Dallas offense is for real. It's for real. They're gonna be a problem for anybody this year. I mean, the man can't even throw deep, and he just carving them up underneath. Dak is lucky multiple picks get dropped every game. Yeah. Oh, Chris Collinsworth on the mic. Yeah, that man wild, man. We should have picked AB up when he was a free agent. He still got a lot left in the tank. Did you really want him? Because I said bring him in. Everybody, everybody who wear them colored Oakley glasses that EDP used to wear. Everybody, all them dudes that look like that and drink Jaeger bombs, they said don't bring him over. Everybody that don't like AB fits the same profile. They said don't bring him over. I know what AB could do. Who else got AB on their bench? I don't got him on my bench. A couple people got Tom Brady and AB on their bench. They wildin'. I think AB might be undrafted in my fantasy in one of these leagues I'm in. Nah, it's crazy. Are we sweeping the Cowgirls this year? I mean, we got to put up some. We got to listen. We got tape on them. By the time we play the Dallas Cowboys, we'll have 2 weeks of tape. We've already played 2 games. You know what I'm saying? I think if Dak arm don't get stronger, I don't see him sustaining this level of short passes and efficiency. I mean, it's a lot of check downs. It's a lot of dinking and dunking. I mean, so it don't surprise me that the completion percentage is high. That he's not throwing difficult passes. I mean, every quarterback in the NFL, he's not throwing a pass into a tight window yet because he don't have to. It's not his fault. You know what I mean? And so far, from what I'm saying, the Dallas Cowboys got a legitimate offense. Legit. Like Zeke, I don't even know. You don't even see Zeke. This is the Dak Cowboys. This is the Dak show. They're not getting no pressure on him. They're not getting no pressure on him. What's the call about though after the play? What was the play call? PI and a face mask. They working. What they give him 20 fucking yards for that? Yeah, but you got to think, that wasn't really a face mask. Now it's not really a face mask. Y'all got to think, man. Number 35. Number 35. Was that a face mask? Number 35 is a sub, man. So you supposed to pick on him. They doing the right thing. They're finding 35 and they picking on him. You supposed to. His replacement had a dislocated shoulder or whatever elbow situation. Dean is definitely getting cooked. He getting served up on a platter. They need to try to get some help to his side. Like seriously, like when y'all gonna start sending like a blitz at Dak Prescott? Yeah, yeah. The route running it's a lot of route running that's happening too. I take that back. It's a lot of nice comeback routes being ran by Amari Cooper, and he's getting like 6 yards cushion on comeback routes. These cornerbacks are terrified of getting beat over the top. These defensive backs are garbage. And look at the cushion at the bottom of the field. Come on. Oh, look at all the space and separation. Good defense, 35. Dean single handedly keep him. I think that the blitz is starting to get there. The pressure is getting closer and closer to him. But Dean out there, Dean taking his lumps like a man. He's taking his lumps like a man, and he's out there, learning on the job. He's getting some on the job training for sure. He's getting some on the job training for sure. Y'all talking about they finally got the Dak. What is my TV doing then? Because I'm looking at a 1st and 10. Yeah, let me turn to another channel. You called it. What I call? Let me watch what's going on. So we got a holding on Williams. Damn, they got knocked out of field goal range. They did all of that. All of that cooking number 35 to get knocked back in the end. Let's get back to the program. Let's get back to halftime. Brady got too much time left. I don't know about that. I could see them taking a knee right here. Shaq Barrett knocked them out of field goal range. I mean, this is the things that a good defense does, though. This is the things that a good defense does. You got to think the Dallas Cowboys, all this moving of the ball they did. You know what I'm saying? All of this moving of the ball they did, and they only got 16 points, and they got two turnovers. They only got 16 points, two turnovers, moving all this moving of the ball. It's like they always fail. Like they look good, but it's like they're like a golden trash bag. They're like a golden trash bag on the side of the curb right now. You're like, damn, that's a shiny piece of trash. It's a shiny piece of trash. A shiny piece of trash. A shiny piece of trash, man. It's like they keep you on the edge of your seat for sure. For sure. I'm on the edge of my seat. I am. But I just know they're not for real. I know they're not for real. I'm on the edge of my seat. And this is a crazy play call. A 60-yard field goal attempt. I know I'm behind y'all. I know y'all already saw it. But come on, bro. You're supposed to be trying to build this dude confidence. Like, who's the head coach? You miss this, the field flips with 20 seconds. Tampa Bay could get 3 points out of this drive. That's just a stupid play, man. That's a stupid play. With the way that these defenses have been moving, you know what I'm saying? And the way that these offenses have been moving against these defenses, why would you do that? I mean, Tampa don't have no timeouts. But come on, we kicking 60-yard field goals now? For what? My man missed a 23-yarder. You know what I'm saying? LB, I feel like we're gonna have a top 10 defense. I think we can do better than the Bucks if our linebackers in the right position. Yeah, but they gotta be in the right position. They gotta be in the right position. You know what I mean? They often not in the right position. We gotta scheme better. We gotta do some stuff better. We definitely gotta do some stuff better. You know what I'm saying? It's 9 seconds to half. Brady is tearing them apart. Brady is tearing them apart. Brady is tearing his defense apart, but Dak on the low is tearing that defense apart, which is more impressive to me because we know Dallas don't have a defense. Look, they're trying to go out there and get three real quick. They're trying to go out there and get three. I would just kneel on this. I kneel on this. Halftime, and it's like, do we expect anything different from this game? Do we expect anything different from this game? I'm enjoying the game so far, though. My guy Fresh Prince, what's going on with you, gang? He said, if our coaches can utilize the players the right way, I can see us in the playoffs. Yeah, that's what it all comes down to. It comes down to mitigating the mistakes. It comes down to, proper preparation. It comes down to a lot. It comes down to a lot. Another interception by Brady. That's what I'm saying. You supposed to kneel on it, man. What are you even doing? It's 5 seconds left. Pointless. It's pointless. pointless. You see how dangerous that is? They could have took that back to the house. Just take a knee. Players get hurt on plays like that. Bad mistakes happen on plays like that. These dudes got 3 turnovers. As bad as his defense is, that's how you know it's just like a bit of rust. Our linebackers better be ready this year to snap. Yeah. Y'all need Miles Sanders to step up. I agree with that. New score prediction 23-30. 23-40. Who's getting 40 points out of this? I mean, I'm not really mad at this game right now, man. It's a very entertaining game for opening week. That's what you expect out of an opening week. I mean, me anyway. I like to be entertained during the opening week. Um, at the same time, you know what I'm saying? You got to look at these two opponents that we're going to face and see what they're really doing. Are we going to face if Dallas is going to be this explosive on the offensive side of the ball, you got to put Dallas up there with the most explosive teams we playing this year. Tampa Bay, Kansas City, and Dallas. They're the most explosive teams we're going to play. And we got Dallas week 3 when everything still means a lot. You know what I mean? Dallas should be coming off of this loss. I don't know who Dallas play week 2, but I doubt that they'll be able to stop them any more than Tampa Bay was. You see the arm on that 44-year-old man? Yeah, he still got a cannon. He still got a cannon. Been a good game so far, yeah. I think Dak is low-key afraid of the Eagles. You know what I mean? Dak is afraid of the Eagles, but at the same time, Dak feel like he got to prove that he worthy of being a quarterback in games like this. Oh, they play the Chargers week 2? They should be able to carve the Chargers up. But on the flip side of that, everybody should be able to carve up Dallas. Everybody should be able to carve up Dallas. Dallas better hope Dak ain't hurt before week 3. The Cowboys offensive line doing a tremendous job of keeping Dak upright. Doing a tremendous job. LB, get your boy Reno. He talking crazy. I mean, that's what he. I mean, he still wear the do rag under the fitted. He still wear the do rag under the fitted. He don't. He not all the way here. He's still a 96. He's still 96. Is Davion Teller healthy? No. Last I heard about Davion Teller was he just doing light practice. Partial participant. Partial participant. I can't talk to nobody who's still, you know, Cash Money Records 99 into 2000. I can't talk to nobody who's back there. I thought Bo was going to take it to the crib. Yeah, I thought he was going to take it to the crib too. I definitely thought he was going to take it to the crib. That's why I say you take a knee. You learn that in Madden. You learn that in Madden. You know what I mean? That was some Madden stuff right there. Why are you trying to score from the 50-yard line with 6 seconds left? And they clearly playing the prevent defense. You throw a jump ball, you got the lead. That's just a bad play. Take the knee. Get to halftime. Let's talk about it. You know what I mean? Take the knee. The Eagles are scared to see us. Stop capping. The Eagles scared to see who? Who was us, first of all? You Dallas? Who was us? Man, I think Dallas Cowboys fans got selective hearing, man. If we all know you've been trashed for 25 years and haven't been to an NFC Championship game, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Dallas got 2 lucky defensive plays. I mean, nah, they didn't get 2 lucky defensive plays. They out there. Leonard Fournette, the tip drill. That's a taught play by Trayvon Diggs. You know what I mean? Punching the ball out. That's coaching. That's taught. You know what I'm saying? And on the Hail Mary, it was another tip drill. Dude was keeping his eyes, keeping his hands up. I mean, it was good defensive plays, all three of them. They got turnovers. I don't think they was lucky at all. The difference in the game is that, the Buccaneers dropped their two picks. Dallas corralled theirs. That's the real difference in the game. But Dallas is still down. Dallas is still down. And Dak can't throw deep. And the pocket getting tighter and tighter and tighter. They getting to him. They making him get out and run. Stuff that he don't want to do. Dallas kicker missing field goals. I mean, even if Dallas kicker made his field goal to this extra point, it'd still be a 1 point game. Tampa Bay up with Dallas getting 3 turnovers. Dallas is fortunate to be here, bro. You're not gonna get that many turnovers that easy in the regular season. Dallas is fortunate to be here. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. You don't even know what you're talking about, bro. You don't even know what you're talking about. Y'all not only losing because y'all kicker missed a 3 point field goal attempt and an extra point. Y'all down 5, right? Y'all would still be down had he did that. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm not even counting the miss for 60 yards. He was never going to make that. That was just a dumb play. Before you do that, you better off going for the. That was just a bad play. I don't understand. I don't understand what you're talking about. If the kicker made every kick he attempted, with the exception of the impossible 60-yard attempt, y'all would still be losing. What are you talking about? LB, I don't think our secondary is going out like that. I don't see it either. I don't see it either. Dallas Cowboys. It's like you can't. It's no scientific explanation for why the Cowboys are losing. So people are grasping at everything. Realistically, the Dallas Cowboys should be up in this game. You had 3 turnovers, and Dak Prescott is moving the ball basically at will. Why are the Dallas Cowboys down in this game? I can tell you why. They down in this game because of the defense. The defense. Tampa Bay has shown that they can score a multitude of ways. A multitude of ways. This game would be this would be like a 14-point lead at least if both of them running backs don't fumble. You mean to tell me on both of them drives where the running backs fumble, they get no points? No, they moving the ball at will. At will. And these halftime adjustments are going to be made. You know what's going to happen? Mike McCarthy is going to overthink his adjustments. I'm telling y'all, I guarantee y'all this. Mike McCarthy is not going to adjust. He's not going to adjust. Mike McCarthy feel like this is a suitable enough presentation to keep his job. He feel like he's doing what he's supposed to do. He's giving an entertaining game. He's making Dallas Cowboys fans cheer. He's making them tune in. But ultimately, they will lose this game. They'll lose this game ultimately. They'll lose this game ultimately. It's just inevitable, man. It just is what it is. Dak looks solid right now, LB. Dak looks very solid. He looks very, very solid. What they got to do, honestly, I can give y'all a quick halftime breakdown for what both team has to do for real, for real. What the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have to do is they have to force Dak Prescott, off of his square, so to speak. You got to move Dak Prescott and you got to make him throw on a run or something. You can't let him stand back there in the pocket and throw because he has too many underneath routes. You can't do that. You got to force him to move around. You got to bring more pressure on Dak Prescott. You got to get there because they're not going to make him throw deep. Either you get there or you commit to the short passing game with one over the top safety. Period. What the Dallas Cowboys got to do is they have to, understand that Tampa Bay is going to adjust and they have to adjust at halftime. I don't think they're going to adjust though. The Dallas Cowboys have to run the ball with Ezekiel Elliott this half and try to get some things done in the play action game. If both teams do what I just said, then we're gonna have a crazy, exciting second half. If Tampa Bay do what I said they didn't need to do, and Dallas don't do nothing, Tampa Bay is gonna blow Dallas out. They're gonna blow Dallas out. If Dallas keep coming out thinking that they're gonna win with this game plan, they're not gonna win. They're not gonna win with this game plan. It's just gonna keep being entertaining and exciting because the drives always fizzle out in the red zone for Dallas. If you really pay attention, it ends up in the hands or on the foot of an unsure kicker, or you start getting penalties when you get in the red zone because the field shrinks. You know what I'm saying? The field shrinks. We could play you tighter in the red zone because we know you can only go but so far behind us. The field shrinks every time. But I will say this, man, Dak looks really, really good, though. Dak looks good for what he's doing. He looks good for what he's doing. But you saw what happened when he was in 3rd and 22. He had to run and hold on to the ball too long. Didn't take a shot. Did not trust that arm. Dak would have took that shot last year. Dak already know we coming for his head. Week 3, Dallas O-line getting smoked. I hope so. I hope so. We still in the middle of the service. LB, the preacher, just stepped to the podium. Okay. Okay. He's getting warmed up for the final sermon. He's getting warmed up. Tampa is getting zero pressure. And it's, they get I don't understand how they're not getting no pressure. I just don't get it. I see him around Dak a lot, but it's like, come on. I see Devontae in the commercial. Philly D-line is a great value version of Tampa D-line. You don't know football. You don't know football. The Philadelphia Eagles defensive line was 3rd in pressures and 3rd in sacks, with being amongst the least teams in the NFL to blitz. The Philadelphia Eagles have a top 3 defensive line in the National Football League. We get the most pressure with the least amount of blitzing. You just don't know what you're talking about. You don't. You know what I'm saying? Half of y'all dudes can't even name who on Tampa defensive line. He don't know. He don't know no better. He don't know. You know what I'm saying? But we will, yeah. While we at it, we can talk about Micah Parsons real quick, man. Micah Parsons got some developing to do for sure. He cannot cover at all. Micah Parsons cannot cover at all. I told y'all Tom Brady was going to use him. Because if you leave it up to Micah Parsons to cover the middle of the field, he's going to go for the misdirection every time. He's a crash dummy. Micah Parsons is literally just looking for a wall to run through. He's looking for a wall to run through. He's not looking to do nothing that causes any, cerebral movement. He not trying to think about nothing. He don't know where he at. Dallas threw the ball 32 times in the first half. Recipe for disaster. Recipe for disaster. When you don't run the ball with Ezekiel Elliott, you lose every time if you Dallas. Dallas Cowboys got takeaways on back-to-back plays. They got 9 points off of that. The only reason why this is a close game because the running backs at Tampa put the ball on the ground. You get your alkaline water, yeah, that is almost gone. It's almost gone. I got some more in the garage though. Dak getting his win, huh? Let's see what this second half got to offer, man. Let's tap in. Let's tap in. Let's tap in. Let's tap in. This is a check down. This is a check down offense for sure. I mean, it only works. The element of surprise is only going to work. You know what I mean? They're showing how dominant this offensive line is looking now. They protecting. You seeing dudes like Sue and Pierre Paul be, held in check. Fresh Prince say, I'm at a bar in Seattle playing you live on one of the TVs. Hey, shout out to you, man. Tell the folks in Seattle I said, what's up? Tell them I said, good luck. Good luck to the Seahawks, man. Shout out my guy, Fresh Prince, man, 215. 7 runs, 35 passes with Zeke. Mike McCarthy is a horrible, horrible coach. A horrible coach. Seahawk fans right here, let's go. Shout out to you. They started out passing, they established a run. That was my second half adjustment for them to make. And I told y'all they wasn't gonna make the adjustment. I told y'all that they need to run the ball. I told y'all what they needed to do. I said they gotta feature Zeke and try to catch him off guard with some play action. They on to what y'all doing now. Dallas is coming out doing the exact same thing they doing. Dallas is like that kid that fight in the playground, all aggression, all emotion, but he not taking in the technicalities of the sport. He not worrying about if you leave your chin exposed, you could get knocked out. These dudes just come out swinging. There's no finesse. There's no sweet science to the game for them, man. If they find a little bit of success, they gonna ride it. They're not really mixing it up. They're not really mixing it up. How you paying somebody as much money as you paying Ezekiel Elliott and he don't touch the ball? What the hell is Leonard Fournette on the sideline smiling for? All Dak yards came from out routes, digs, and checkdowns. Yeah, yeah. Dak got rocked. Oh, it must be coming up. Must be coming up for me, huh? Must be coming up for me. Man, he said Dak got his world rocked. He said it again. Come on now, show me. If the Cowboys keep this up, their franchise is done for a while. See, that's the pressure that they're supposed to bring. That's the pressure that they're supposed to bring. He still completed the pass, though. But that's the pressure that they're supposed to bring. See, they figuring it out now. You gotta hit him. You gotta wear him down, yo. How is those cornerbacks just not playing tighter than that? Amari Cooper having a fairly decent game. 6 receptions, 71 yards, and a touchdown. Zeke must not be feeling good or something. They are literally refusing to run the ball with Ezekiel Elliott. Kellen Moore is throw, 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 throw. I mean, it's working to an extent, but you need touchdowns, man. You got to mix the run up. Dak is dog walking his defense, yo. He's dog walking his defense. I mean, honestly, man, when your guy is that the dude Adams that we just cut out here getting playing time? It's Andrew Adams, man. We just cut him, didn't we? Cooper, Amari Cooper is lighting these dudes up. He is lighting them up. What's going on, my guy Derek Mack? Oh, did they get it? Oh, they dropped another pick. Yeah, Tampa Bay cornerbacks trash. I think we can have success on both of these defenses. The way they look tonight. Maybe they'll tighten up, but Tampa Bay's defense is after that one cornerback went down, it just looked like they were just soft all around the board. Dak Prescott is doing exactly what he want to do to these dudes. With the flag. LB, would you take a chance on Gallup and free agency? Hell yeah. Adams didn't even have to do that. That pass was not getting there. Adams is fucking trash. You know what? The Tampa Bay secondary must be really down bad that they picked him up and he's playing after we just let him go. They must be down bad, and it's showing. This is a clinic, man. Dak gonna have 60 touchdowns. Oh, the other starting safety's hurt. Dallas in the red zone again. What I tell y'all, man? What I tell y'all about these dudes? They look good, and they get down here. When they start tightening up, I told y'all this is what happens, man. This is what happens. They all emotion and all aggression. But like, why the hell don't you run right there on second and goal? Well, you got Ezekiel Elliott. Why you throwing that Zeke in the flats? And the pass was bad. It looked like Zeke could have got in there. This ain't gonna cut it. This ain't gonna cut it. They work in Tampa defense, but it's definitely a bend don't break situation if you ask me. Good tackle on Zeke. Adams came through there. LB, is Zeke still a top five back? I think Zeke is a top five back. He's just in a passing system now. The offense changed. Dallas want to sell tickets. They drafted CD Lamb. The situation changed. So yeah, I'm gonna say Zeke's still a top five back for sure. Let Zeke go. Let Zeke go to Baltimore, or let Zeke go to Cleveland. My guy Jerome, man, thank you for the donation, bruh. We gonna eat, LB. Keep giving him the business. It's hurt season. Fly was fly. You already know. You already know. 2 point game. Tom Brady get the ball back. So I'm saying all that spectacularness, all of that of me saying Dak is carving them up, Cooper cooking, all of that for 3 points. This is what they do, man. You know what I'm saying? I will say this: Tampa Bay defense is doing just enough. A bend don't break defense. I'd rather have that than one that's just letting them in the end zone all willy nilly. That do rag ain't gonna come off. Zeke ain't washed. Ezekiel Elliott is not washed. Ezekiel Elliott is not washed. They are not using him. This is a passing offense now. A passing offense, man. They only tried to use him around the goal line. I wonder what the time of possession is for Dallas. I feel like they have the ball 90% of the game. That's a good question. The Dallas definitely winning time of possession, but they're not winning the game. So what's the real problem? Imagine if they ran the ball, how much more of a lead in time of possession they would have. You know what I'm saying? All of that passing and you know what I'm saying? It's really not tiring down that defensive line. That defensive line is going to start to wear down Dallas's offensive line. They're going to start. They're getting the Dak. He's getting hit now in the second half. When Brady get up two scores, is a wrap. Yeah, if they get up two scores, is a wrap. I feel like if they score right here, it's about that time because they will be up what 9 a 9 point game. You know, two possession game. Brady versus Bill, week 4, LB. That's gonna be good. The score is $19.21. Tampa Bay. Kevo said, "Hey, why did we cut Andrew Adams, bro? That man was in on every play that drive, making the play. He was getting cooked on that drive. He did make the tackle on Zeke though, but the earlier part in that drive, he was Swiss cheese. He was Swiss cheese. Bend don't break though. He showed up in the red zone. I don't know why we cut him. This returner that Tampa got is nice, man. Whoever this return man for Tampa is, man, I feel like he's gonna have a couple of them things this season. Tom Brady got 213 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. 9 minutes to go, third quarter. Yeah, Minkins, man, he tough. Jerry Rice got 284 starts. Breeze, Matthews, Brett, Brady. That's lit. Adams is not trash, trust. Yeah, that's a horrible possession by the Bucks. Horrible possession by the Bucks. I mean, they got to give that defense a break, man. You got to get that defense a break. You can't afford no three and out. You can't. That defense still tired. I'm sure from getting ran up and down the field. They had a possession of three straight passes, man. They had a possession of three straight passes. More throws for Dak, exactly. Listen, Jerry, like, man, I paid him, man. I paid him. Yeah, Tampa looked real sloppy. I agree. I got $50 bet that the Eagles will have a better record than the Steelers. What you think? Uh, the Eagles got a real favorable schedule, if you ask me. If Dak don't throw, then they don't win. And we supposed to be scared of the Bucks coming to Philly. I think we should be scared of the Bucks coming to Philly. I think we should be. I think we have to be scared of the Bucks coming to Philly. You would be a fool not to. Tom Brady don't like Philly or playing there. You know what I'm saying? He don't like it. That Super Bowl that he lost to us. I think we're gonna get to Tom Brady way more than Dallas is though. I think we could beat Tampa with good pressure on Brady. We don't have no choice. I truly felt like Tampa Bay was going to destroy Dallas. I mean, right now, honestly, I still feel like that. I feel like Tampa Bay is going to win the game, but Dallas just looks better. It's going to be an ugly win for Tampa. And one of those, how could we not win for Dallas? But it is what it is. What's going on, my guy Shaquille? Bro, if Dallas win this game, I don't know, man. Tampa can't find no answers for Dak, man. That's what it's boiling down to for me. I mean, he can't find no answers for Dak. Dak is constantly putting him in a position to put points on the board. You cannot knock or you can't hate on that. You can't knock or you can't hate on that. It's just the fact that we're gonna have to hear these dudes' mouths all week. All week we're gonna have to hear their mouth. We'll take it. We'll take the pick. About damn time. I got Tampa defense too. I got Tampa defense. I definitely got Tampa defense. LB, I literally called it. Scroll up. What'd you say? This funeral service awful quiet. You spoke way too far, way too fast, my boy. The service ain't start. The service gonna start after they lose. That's what I'm saying. That's too much passing. See, it's on a deep throw. He can't throw deep. Hey, yo, they need to do something about Amari Cooper too. Cause look how C.D. Lamb chased him down. Amari Cooper jogged on that play. Go back and look at that interception. How Amari Cooper stopped to make sure his sneakers didn't get creased before he did anything. Look at him. Look at him about the scheme. Look at him about the scheme. Amari would have got that. I mean, he probably would have. I mean, when you drop back as many times as he's dropping back, that's what I'm saying. They crashing and burning. They crashing and burning. They are not changing the game plan. They are not changing the game plan to get the win. What they're trying to do is make Dak Prescott be a 5,000-yard passer so bad he's dropping back instead of trying to set these dudes up. Nah, that was a bad throw, dog. It was way too many people there. Way too many people there. Way too many people there. You really can't expect nobody to make a leaping, diving catch like that, dog. Even though he should have had it. Definitely should have had it. Definitely should have had it. I don't know it. Gronk. Yeah, it's Gronk time right here. See, this is the thing, man. I told y'all that Tampa Bay and Tom Brady just know how to win. It's going to look sloppy, but they're just going to outsmart this team. This team is all emotion, this Dallas Cowboys team, man. All emotion. There wasn't no space on that Gronk catch. Now, I will say this, though. That the Dallas Cowboys team is more experienced than the Philadelphia Eagles team. So, we really can't expect to outsmart them, you know? But we're just glad that they play with emotion. Gronk got another one? I told y'all it's Gronk time, man. It's Gronk time. It's Gronk time. I got Gronk too starting. Two tubs for Gronk. Two tubs for Gronk. Gronk got me 27 points. 22.7 points. You need two from Evans. I just need two from Gronk. I just need two from Gronk. I got Evans starting too in the same league, but Evans ain't really doing that for me. Time just different. Yeah, time is different. Time is different. But this is what I'm saying. The Dallas Cowboys got 3 turnovers. They moving the ball up and down the field at will. They got 19 points, and it's looking like they about to get blown out. This is who they are. This is who they are. This is who they are. Their whole fan base in here trying to troll. You know what I mean? That was a crazy pass to Gronk, right in stride. The whole fan base in here trying to troll. Their whole fan base, they want to tell us all of this. Where's OJ Howard? Who cares? Gronk is here. You know what I mean? Who cares where OJ Howard is? As good as the Dallas Cowboys appear to look on offense, they only got 19 points. Every time Dak has thrown a deep ball, it didn't go as planned, and it is what it is. Now Dak gonna have to come out and really throw the ball deep. Really gonna have to throw the ball deep. They should have probably went for two right there. Durag ball quiet. Of course he is. Okay, you got some XRP. Okay, we got some crypto guys in the building. We got some crypto guys in the building. If y'all just tuning in, man, I got my own NFT too. I got my own NFT. It was worth 60 cents. Now my NFTs are worth $25 and up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put the links to the NFTs because the NFTs are artwork. This is art, digital artwork. One of my NFTs is, me being happy that we drafted Devontae Smith. That's one of the best ones that's selling. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put the links to the descriptions to the NFTs, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, that is the future. And the way I learned about it was, Meek Mill posting it to his IG, Jay-Z making his NFT. He got an NFT Punk as his avatar on Twitter. You know what I mean? Two rappers that I listen to. I would have loved to see them drop the jewels on the internet, but I did my own research and I'm dropping the jewels to y'all. Finna have to cop the LB. Go on my Twitter at Lord_Brunson. You're gonna see a link to one of my NFTs right there. Make your profile, cop one. You know what I mean? Worth $25 today. You know what I mean? Last time I checked, it could be worth 100 right now. That's just how this cryptocurrency thing works. They are setting themselves up to have to throw the ball. NFT stands for what is it? Non fungible. I forget. I just said it earlier. Nah, it's a Crip blue bandana. Get your eyes checked. Oh, you do that? You do that? Where you from? Okay. You do that. Get your mind right. How many left? Non fungible token. There you go. Let me see how many NFTs I got left. So this my of this one right here. This is the gold one. One of my NFTs. I think this one. I think it might be 50 left of these. It might be 50 left of those. But look. The company that did my NFT. I'm the only influencer. That's pro ball players, pro football players. I'm the only influencer up here. This is pro athletes that got NFTs. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only influencer up there. On the back of my NFT card is my YouTube stats. Okay, Reno. Okay. Rare Zika parents bet. Reno, nobody not paying you no mind in here, man. Nobody not paying you no mind in here. We don't know what you talking about, and frankly, we don't care about none of that nonsense. We don't care about none of that nonsense. You probably like 40 and that's what you do? We over here talking about NFTs and building crypto portfolios. That's what you talking about? I was doing stuff like that 15 years ago, Reno. We was doing it 15 years ago, Reno. I gotta worry about if I left the garage open, stuff like that. AMC is a good one. AMC is a good stock. I gotta worry about getting the gutters clean. Like we done grew up. We done grew up. And I'm from a place where it's real is real. That's what you do. I ain't even looking at the comments, but I know he in there typing. I know he hurt right now. Bro got the hat to the side like Tip. Damn, Devin White just handled Zeke. I think Tampa gonna start clamping up. They got to. See, look now they trying to feature Zeke. Now it's you know what I mean? Now they trying to feature Zeke. Now, see, Dallas is so foolish. Now featuring Zeke when you're down multiple possessions, that just don't do nothing but put the clock against you. But you still got enough time to feature Zeke. You got enough time to feature Zeke. LB, why you this sick over the game? Who? I'm not sick. Why would I be sick? Damn, Devin White got on Zeke ass like white on rice. Okay, Reno 911. You probably got the law on speed dial. Reno 911. He in here upset that the boys is losing now. Mm, them Dallas wide receivers, man, they just always find a crease, man. Reno 911. I'm talking about private reserve accounts versus 401ks and CDs. We doing grown stuff over here. That's what I'm talking about. Joseph, that's what I'm talking about. Mr. Hudson, I mean, I know what time it is over here with the bullies. I just don't know what he talking about. I don't get it. I don't get it. He in here throwing up signs. We just don't do those things anymore. Dak threw 50 times. And I mean, he completing a lot of them. He's probably a 70. He's probably 70+% with 50 attempts. That's crazy. That's crazy. I feel like the Dallas Cowboys are an organization that just indulges in so much self sabotage, man. So much self sabotage that to prove that Dak Prescott is okay, they're gonna just keep throwing. They're gonna throw until his arm fall off to prove that he is okay. To prove that they wouldn't hold nothing back. But Dak is carving his defense up, though, man. It might not be resulting in a lot of points. Oh, they got to him. Oh, he got out of that. That reminded me of that Wentz play right there. Touchdown to Amari Cooper. Listen, man, if Dak keeps this pace up for the season, if Dak keeps this pace up for the season, you're looking at an MVP. You're looking at a dude who could probably be comeback player is probably a given with the pace that he's throwing the ball. Comeback player is probably a given for sure. For sure. But if he keeps this pace up, man, and he winning some games behind him doing all of this work, you know what I mean? Definitely shootout vibes. So Dak's striking distance is 20 yards out. 20 yards out is his limit for real, for real. That's a touchdown. Is Amari hurt? Damn, Amari soft. Damn, Amari soft. Bro, this joint is it's a shootout. It's a back and forth. Is that a touchdown? Yeah, that's a touchdown. Sliding that ankle hurt. Sliding that ankle hurt. Yeah, they sacked Dak, I think, once. And then it wasn't even like a real sack in the pocket, from what I could remember. 26-28. Round and round we go. Round and round we go. I can't wait for this new 007 to come out. Round and round we go. Dak always looks solid. A real Eagles fan will say that. Yeah, Dak has always looked solid. Dak has always looked solid. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? This is a different pace. A different pace that I'm seeing from Dak. This is a defense that I thought would, be able to show up a little more. I mean, Dak got this passing game on lock. With these receivers that he got, Dak got this passing game on lock. I think the only thing that could really slow the Cowboys offense down is injuries. The Cowboys offense isn't deep, so if you're missing one of them wide receivers, you're missing a weapon. You know what I mean? They're not deep at all. You know what I'm saying? But it don't look like they looking forward to even using their running backs. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Dak looks impressive tonight. Dak do look impressive. He looks very impressive. You can't even cap. He looks impressive. He looks wildly impressive. Wildly impressive. Wildly impressive. You talking about 50 attempts, man. You talking about 50 attempts. Dak gets 100% credit for this situation if they come out with this win. 100% is no Zeke. Ain't nobody helped Dak out. Dak made some impressive throws. Impressive time and throws, man. That touchdown pass to Amari Cooper, that was the most difficult throw that he threw tonight for sure by far. But you know what I mean? It was a good ball. A good ball. I just hope Amari ain't get hurt on that play. It looked like he got hurt. It looked like he got hurt. And so far, if you want to be honest, the offense that looked like it's going to stall out first is Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay looked like they're going to stall out first. Tampa Bay has had a couple three and outs. I don't think Dallas has had one three and out. Look at the time of possession 29 minutes for Dallas, 14 minutes for Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay has only run 37 plays to Dallas's 63 plays. And Dallas is still down by 2 points. This is a scary pace, man. A scary pace. And Dallas got 3 turnovers. This is a scary pace, man. I just don't understand how they still down. You know, what the Dallas Cowboys is missing is quick strike ability. Good screenplay to mitigate that blitz. Good screenplay. What Dallas is missing is quick strike ability. Quick strike ability. The reason why the Dallas Cowboys are down right now is because of Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown is the reason. Yeah, I think we got better corners than Tampa, especially since that dude got injured. I will agree with that. I agree with that. I think we got a better pass rush and better corners. Where's the flag? They roughing Fournette up. I don't know why I have Bucks defense on my fantasy. I'm a fool. Yeah, I feel the same way about the Bucks defense, and I started them, and they out here getting lit up. But they did get a pick. What is all of these dudes wearing number 7 for? I don't want to go to school tomorrow, Saudi. This is truly a strange game. I believe so. It's a very strange game. A very strange game. It's a very strange game. With how easy Dallas is moving the ball and turnovers that Dallas is getting and the attempts that Dak is putting up, I mean, I just don't understand how nobody ain't blown out yet. Don't understand it. They going in on Michael Parsons though. Our secondary with Rodney coming back should be legit. We got to see the product we put on the field. We got to see the product we put on the field. But I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't say that I'm not worried about Dallas right now. The only thing that could hurt the Dallas Cowboys is losing games like this, and a psyche gonna get affected. This is a mental thing for Dallas. It's a mental thing for them. They lose this game, now they feel like they in a must win next week. They automatically feel like they're in a must win next week, and they come out trying to go too hard again. With how efficient Dak Prescott is, I don't see these dudes. I don't see Zeke getting 20 carries in a game this season. Beginning of the fourth quarter, y'all. Do or die. Fournette looking stronger. As an Eagles fan, I don't know how we're gonna cover Cooper, Lamb, and Gallup. I mean, I would think I would think we would have to put up more resistance than what Tampa Bay is putting up. I mean, Tampa Bay is just, and Dak is holding the ball a little bit. Tom is getting rid of it way faster than Dak. LB, it's the fourth quarter on primetime television. We say, how are we going to cover them? They're nasty. Yeah, you ain't worried, Marcus. I'm kind of, the product that Dallas is putting on the field is it's alarming. It's alarming. We got to see this week 3. It's not like it's later on down the line. We got to see this when this game matter. I need to see how we going to cover against Atlanta. Mike Evans with a good possession catch. What do I think of Brooks being on the limited list? I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. We need to get Landon Dickerson up to snuff so we could probably trade Brooks or somebody. Because Brooks is falling into the Carson Wentz category. I mean, we know the type of player he is, but he ain't never really around when we need him. Godwin dropped a touchdown. Neither one of these teams can't cover. Oh, that was tipped. That was a good defense on the Evans dive. I can't believe Godwin dropped that. That's unbelievable. That is literally unbelievable. That is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And you can see the point where he did whatever that weird thing he did with his hands. It just was, that's a drop. That is a drop. You cannot fake that. It's not rigged. He dropped that. I don't. That was nasty. That was nasty. Why I look worried? I mean, what do I got to be worried about? The Eagles ain't playing. AB is the new number one receiver in Tampa. I agree. I mean, no, I don't think so right now. I don't think so. I don't think so. They all could be number ones anywhere they go, but you can't drop that. You can't drop that. Tampa defense got to show us what they made of, though. Tampa defense got to show us what they made of. Tom Brady don't want to be nowhere near these bums after the game. Win, lose, or draw. Brady tight. Brady is very tight. He should be tight. Look at what's happening. Brady trusts AB and Gronk more than anybody else, as he should. As he should. I mean, you dropping the bottle. You dropping. Come on, you can't drop that. That was like the only deep shot of the game. Well, not really. AB did his thing, but that was another deep shot, man. That's what this offense made of, man. It's made to make plays like that. It's made to make plays like that. And like I was saying, man, the only thing that separated them was that quick deep shot. Dak Prescott ain't throwing them type of passes right now. So what they doing is controlling time of possession. But the game is far from over. Because even if Dallas score right here, the lead will just keep changing if Tampa score. Hmm. That's a tough adjustment though, LB. That definitely a play you got to make to win. I don't think it was that tough of an adjustment, man. I don't think so, man. The replay showed him looking the ball into his hands. Showed him looking the ball into his hands. 3 and out, punt back to Tampa, quick. This defense got to show up. This defense has to show up. It's imperative. It's imperative that this defense shows up. You know what I mean? And Dallas is not adjusting. Tampa is selling out on the short game. Tampa Bay is selling out on the short game. I told y'all. I told y'all what was going to happen. I told y'all on the 1st and 10, a quick play to Amari Cooper. You know what I'm saying? Tampa is selling out on a short game because all game Dallas has not really done nothing deep. They have not attempted nothing deep. That's not what they're trying to do. So everybody need to take note of this for the first month of football playing the Dallas Cowboys. They're going to spread you out and go short. Look, LB just heard this Dallas only game against a playoff team until week 11. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. But some of these teams they playing are improved though. Quick 3 and out in good field position too. Dallas may have to come back to reality now. Dak looked tired. LB, Dallas got a strong case this season from what I'm seeing. Dak arm getting tired, gotta be. Yeah, when you throw the ball that many times, it's inevitable. Peep Dallas field position versus Tampa's field position. Dak has been in his own 15 or 10 like 4 times tonight. That's true. Dak has been in his own 15 or 10 like 4 times tonight. But all the times that he drove up the field and got out of them situations, it ended up in a missed field goal or just them getting pushed back once they get into, field goal range and get knocked out of field goal range. Tampa Bay, every time they've been in positions with good field position, they've done what good teams do. They put points on the board. You know what I'm saying? They put points on the board. Tampa could definitely score right here and make this game really, really tough for Dallas. Dallas is like the damn Undertaker. No, they not. No, they not. Dallas is like when you got some frog legs on the plate and you put salt on the frog legs and the tendons still jump, the frog legs jump a little bit. Y'all ever saw that? There's some videos of that. Dallas is like that. They dead, but the nerves is still active. They dead. They dead, man. It all looks good right now, but still down. LB, you gonna be in Atlanta Sunday? I'll be rocking my Hurt Season hat. No, I'm not gonna be in Atlanta. I'm gonna be at the link for the 49ers. Jones making sure he get what he paid for with that. That's a losing recipe. A losing recipe. You got a chance to take the lead. Why are you throwing the ball 3 times in a row back there? Why? Backed up in your own situation. Why are you not giving the ball to Ezekiel Elliott? Why? It don't make no sense. Yeah, Dallas is trying to get the ball back for sure. They are trying to get the ball back. Zeke getting that easy money, yeah. I wouldn't be complaining if I'm Zeke. Less tread on his tires. That was a good screenplay to Godwin, especially after him dropping that damn touchdown. Gronk out here catching shit with one hand. Oh, good end around AB. AB got chill before he get a flag. AB look like he lost some weight too. Then they said Fournette, Miles Parsons, he can't cover, man. Fournette can't even catch. You see what I'm saying? Fournette can't even catch. Bro, they got Tom Brady out here running, throwing. Parsons trying to get a flag because they was talking to each other. My boy Tom Brady almost tore his patella tendon trying to get out of Dodge and throw that. Yo, LB, why do you be having? Yo, LB, why do you see? Who do you see having bigger games versus Parsons? Who? Our tight ends or our wide receivers? Who do I see having bigger games versus Parsons? Our tight ends or our wide receivers? Our tight ends. They're not going to put Parsons on a wide receiver. I like that dude, Scotty, man. Got a first down call back. They working, man. They got to keep it. They got to keep it close. They working. They want Tampa to get a field goal right here. That's the goal. They don't want Tampa to get a touchdown right here. False start. Are you serious? A false start? Where's the replay from the false start? They don't show it. I want to see the replay from my flag. I want to see what you saw. They're not going to show it. They're not going to show it. Where's the false start? Blow the whistle. Mike Evans is disappointed with his performance today. Oh, it was a false start. I didn't see the replay. Damn, Tom Brady threw for 4 touchdown passes today. It would have easily been 5. You might low key got to start Brady, man. If you got Brady in your fantasy, man, you got to start Brady. But the way these dudes let Brady down today and the way AB playing, them little swing routes is there. Wow. They picked up that 15 yards. Yeah, if Tampa Bay scores a wrap. Zeke is slowly transitioning before our eyes. Transitioning into what? What would you say Ezekiel Elliott is transitioning into? Brady chewing clock. I mean, this is a veteran move, though. This is a veteran move. This is a veteran move. And this is the thing, though. Nobody's going to be on a hot seat in Dallas after this loss. Nobody. Because Dallas didn't even expect to win this game. This is what Dallas wanted to do. Dallas wanted to put up a good fight. A good fight. That's all they wanted to do. Come on, Godwin. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. And you know what's even crazier, though? What's even crazier is the play call, if you want to be for real. What's even crazier is the play call. What's even crazier is the play call. Why are you running? Why are you throwing the ball right there? Why are you throwing the ball right there? I don't think Dallas running the ball. He can't be serious with that fumble. I mean, he was fighting for the goal line. That's usually when they happen. But that's how you eat the ball. That was a good tackle. That was a really good tackle. That's what you taught to do right there. That's what you taught to do right there. That's what I'm saying, man. Where's the emotion? These dudes don't even look. These dudes don't even look mad when they make a mistake. I understand being on to the next play, but Jesus Christ! See, now they're gonna run the ball. They're gonna run the ball. See, I think they were afraid to run the ball earlier in the game. The Dallas Cowboys, I mean, simply because it just ain't been going well for them. They on to the run. They are on to the run. 10 rushes, 29 yards. They shut Zeke down. But Zeke ain't the problem. They definitely shut Zeke down today. And the Cowboys assisted. Tampa definitely playing aggressive now. Tampa is definitely playing aggressive defense right now. Definitely playing aggressive defense. Cowboys want to hurry up. Oh, who jumped? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They definitely don't want to put this game in the kicker hands. They definitely don't want to put this game in the kicker's hands. The Dallas Cowboys definitely want to score a touchdown right here if they smart. That's what you're taught to do. If somebody jumps at the kicker or if somebody jumps at the defensive line, you got to act like you scared. You got to force that call. You can't just stand there. That's a smart play. Bucks kind of folding. Yeah, the Bucks folded. They folded. They fumbled on the goal line. They could have put the game away. They could have put the game away. The Bucks skill players folded. They folded. Everybody except Tom Brady, Gronk, and Antonio Brown folded. As bad as Dak was cooking the defense, I mean, the defense did enough in key situations to maintain this lead throughout the game. Chris Godwin and those wide receivers, even Mike Evans, I'm gonna say folded. He's been non-existent. It's like the Bucks dudes. It's like they acting like a bunch of divas. I feel like they acting like some divas. They all pouting and all of this. The only person that got some dog and hunger in him is AB. Ooh, Dak. Damn, I hope that good. Oh, I thought Dak got bent in half. All right, he. Oh hell yeah, that was holding. They damn near bear hugged that man. How's that not holding? They picking that flag up. Dollars in hell 2 plays in a row. This is a remarkable pace that Dallas is playing at. Remarkable pace. 2nd and 20. A very big third down coming up. A real big third down coming up. You praying on our downfall. Yeah, I am. I am. I'm praying on your downfall. I really am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I don't want y'all to convert right here for sure. And I want y'all to kick a field goal and put the ball back in Tom Brady's hands. Huge third down coming up. Huge third down coming up. You can't make no excuses for a game like this, though. But we all know that if Chris Godwin do what he's supposed to do, the game is over. If he catch that first touchdown, it's probably over. If he just hold on to the ball on the goal line, it's probably over. But you can't make no excuses. He didn't do those things. He didn't do those things. I'm not gonna want to. I'm not gonna be one of those guys if Dallas do pull it out and say that Dallas got lucky because Dallas forced a lot of turnovers, yo. A lot of turnovers. A lot of turnovers. Godwin damn sure should have 3 touchdowns. Yeah, CD's a problem. CD definitely a problem. So they can't allow a field goal, right? They can't allow a touchdown right here. That might be the only chance. Well, either way, I think now you gotta try to preserve some clock. You gotta try to preserve some clock. But this is a statement. If Dak Prescott pulled his win out coming off the injury, you can't hope for the injury. You can't say it's going to be injury rest. You know what I'm saying? For CD to convert on 3rd and 11 is just mind-boggling to me. Mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. He damn near scored. Yeah, Dean is trash. 56 pass attempts for Dak. Dak damn near got four. Dak is going to have 400 passing yards. False start. What they call timeout. So Dallas right now should know that if they play it safe, they can take the lead. Tampa has to call a timeout every time they get a chance. When you turn the ball over and still win, you nice. I mean, look, man. Look, honestly, if you want me to be for real, it depends on how fast. Well, Tampa still got a lot of timeouts, so Tampa should still get the ball back. They should still get the ball back. Tampa still should get the ball back. In a game like this, with this many timeouts left, you got to understand that Tampa will get the ball back. And with Tampa being up 2, it just depends on how much time they got left when they get the ball back. Are they going to get the ball back down 1, or are they going to get the ball back down 5 or 7 or whatever 5? Are they going to need a field goal or a touchdown? And how many timeouts, how much time they're going to have left. Because it's almost impossible for these guys to run out the timeouts unless they start running the ball. The guy covering CD is trash. He literally is a backup. He literally came in the game today. If I'm Dallas, I'm running the ball. I'm making them use some of them timeouts. Because each incomplete pass is a break. Yeah, I mean, Dak could help them by throwing incomplete passes, but at the same time, he ain't been throwing many incomplete passes. Dean, a former third round pick though, he's a backup though. He's a backup. Zeke looks uninterested. Yeah, for them throwing it right there takes no time off the clock. You're better off. You get more out of that possession if you run it right there. This is when I'm saying coaching comes. This is when I'm saying coaching comes into effect. Now it's 2nd and 10, and you absolutely probably have to pass now. You should have ran on first down. Make them burn the timeout. Because realistically, like, are they going to score right here? I don't know. I don't know. This is a long field goal too. Make no mistake about this. See, yeah, now they try and run. Okay, that's a good run play. They can't let these dudes get a first down. Holding again. Yeah, the play calling for Dallas has been really, really, really trash. The play calling for Dallas has been really, really trash down the stretch. You just don't want to give Tom Brady this time. You don't want Tom Brady in this situation, man. Against that defense, play calling is terrible, man. You're supposed to run on first down and take your chances with this 2nd and 6 instead of a 3rd and 6. Holden and Zeke decides to run out of bounds. Not good awareness. 47-yarder. Both teams were sloppy overall. Yeah, the Bucks were way more sloppier though. Way more sloppier. Whoever that dude Vita is, man, he is a bulldozer in there. Yeah, I probably would have declined it too and sent it. Well, no, they wanted to push him back, so I get it. All right, it's on Tom Brady. Tom Brady with one timeout. All they gotta do is get in field goal range. So now, if the Dallas Cowboys lose this game, you could directly link this back to Zerline for real, because Zerline did miss an extra point, and Zerline did miss a field goal that was makeable. I wonder where they would be. Where would they be kicking that from? Where would they have kicked that from if you know what I'm saying? They declined it. Your boy LB looking sick right now. Why would I be looking sick? I'm not looking sick. I'm enjoying week one. I'm enjoying the game. You know what I'm saying? Dak Prescott definitely exceeded my expectations. I thought he was going to be way rustier than he's looking, but Tom Brady got the ball. And I think Tom Brady's going to get in field goal range. I think he's going to deliver. Yeah, I still can't believe Godwin either. I agree. I can't believe Godwin. I can't believe Godwin. He made the one that count. This would be a major stop for the Dallas defense, though. To stop Tom Brady in this situation, this is basically like having Jordan or Kobe with a last shot. It's Tom Brady. But Tom Brady counterparts got to do their part, man. Dudes in here begging, please, Cowboys. Get out of bounds. Yo, this who is this in here spamming this weird stuff, bro? Bro, I'm killing the spam. I don't know. I'm trying. Tampa gotta be smart right here on this third and two. Honestly, I would run it. Why the fuck they ain't spiked the ball? Game would not even been this close if them dudes caught the ball. Yeah, it would. It wouldn't. It wouldn't be that close, but they didn't catch it. I don't think the 10-second runoff. They don't. They just take a timeout if you got them. Yeah, they took the timeout. You gotta run some corner plays for real, for real. You should have started Gronk in fantasy. I started Gronk. I started Gronk. See, Gronk is smart, man. Gronk is smart. I'm not mad at an attempt. Get you a good attempt at a field goal if you can. What happened? Everybody saying game. What just happened? Godwin, what happened? Godwin with the Redeemer? What happened? I'm so far back, I just see Gronk in the middle of the field cooking. They got time. That's what happened. Godwin with the clutch catch. I feel the air being deflated. Listen, my guy OG Flash. What's happening? Oh, I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. The bomb. The bomb. Oh, they got it. LB. Who got it? Who got it? Like, who got it? Tom is really the best ever. Oh, okay. 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 That sound about right. That sound about right. They in field goal range. Tom Brady is the GOAT. It's all good. He pushed off though. Oh, okay. I think I see what's happening. Brady the surgeon. I guess I'm about to see what happened now. Oh Godwin. Oh Godwin. You got to stay in bounds right there, my boy. You got to stay in bounds. I bet you Chris. I bet you Chris. Chris Collinsworth is salivating. He ain't push off. He had his back to him. Oh yeah. It looked like he pushed off. It looked like he pushed off. If I was a Dallas fan, I would be saying that's a push off. But I'm an Eagles fan. Man, don't even play with this, man. Don't even play with this and field goal 31-29. What we talking about, man? What's the score, man? What is happening? Oh, that's a game. Good game, Cowboys. Good game. This type of win hurts the soul, though. This type of win hurts the soul. This hurts the soul. You know, this type of loss hurts the soul. I will tell y'all this, Dallas. You know, we came here expecting your funeral. We came here expecting your burial. But in turn, we left with your funeral. We left with your burial. We left with what we came here for. I told y'all, y'all fight y'all little hearts out. Y'all angry, y'all emotional. Dak put up 400 passing yards. All this good stuff happened. And what happened? Y'all still lost. How y'all lose to a team that turned the ball over 5 times? How? How? How y'all lose to a team that turned the ball over 5 times? I hope Dallas. I hope they squib kick it. Squib kick it. How you lose to a team? How? How? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Good L for sure. Good L, Cowboys. Take your L, go to sleep, wake up, and think about what you could have done. Y'all can't beat Brady. That's reserved for the Eagles. That's reserved for the Giants. Washington and Dallas can't beat Brady. They can't beat Brady. Everybody popping their head. You worried, LB? No, I was never worried. I was never worried. Never worried. What I gotta be worried about? Dak played really good, though. I will give Dak that. Dak played really, really good. Throwing the ball 60 times with Dak Prescott? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No matter how ugly it is, no matter how ugly it look, I told y'all that Tampa Bay was going to win and it was going to look ugly. It don't matter how ugly it is. It don't matter. It don't matter that the Dallas Cowboys had 5 turnovers. It don't matter that Chris Godwin dropped those passes. The only thing that matter is the win. That's the only thing that matter is the win. I don't care how exciting the Dallas Cowboys looked because what happened, they're still losers. They're still losers. They're still losers. Losers. It's so many reasons why the Dallas Cowboys lost this game. We're not gonna get into it. I'm gonna let them other dudes break it down. Them Dallas Cowboys content creators. But that last drive for sure, where they kicked the field goal to go up, where Mike McCarthy was getting all pass happy, a touchdown finishes that game. But you're gonna give the ball back to Tom Brady with a minute and a half and a touchdown to go? Come on, man. Come on. You put up quite a show. Curtains finally closed, but it's over. Now, LOL, go ahead and take a bow. Facts. Facts. Y'all came here. Oh, the camera over here. Y'all came here and y'all got y'all L. Y'all got y'all L. You know what I mean? Great stream, LB. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. But the curtains finally closed on this. 2 seconds left on my phone. I started Gronk. Gronk was the deciding factor. I mean, Tom Brady had 380 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 picks. Dak Prescott had, Tom Brady threw 50 passes. Dak Prescott threw damn near 60. What was it? I mean, it was a shootout. It was a shootout. It was a shootout. But at the end of the day, the team that was supposed to win won. The Dallas Cowboys can't come here and have anything to say about nothing. Go to sleep and look at these dudes' faces. Yeah, y'all lost. Yeah, y'all lost. Y'all lost. Micah Parsons and the defense lost. Micah Parsons and the defense lost. Game is over, man. Tampa Bay starts off 1-0 like we all thought. 31-29. A lot of Dallas fans are going to be saying they got cheated. A lot of Dallas fans are going to be making excuses. But the Dallas Cowboys had, you know what I'm saying, so many opportunities to win this game. Everybody's going to call it a thriller, whatever. It's a loss, a big fat one, a big fat loss. You know what I'm saying? A big fat loss. You know what I mean? You still waiting for the service? They got a post. They still got a post. They got a post. But I tell you what, you can still go to bed happy. Go to bed happy knowing that you witnessed what you were supposed to witness. Go to bed happy knowing that you know what you know. That these dudes are pretenders. They're going to be in a bunch of exciting games this year. They're going to throw the ball. Dak is back. Dak is back. But they're going to lose. They're going to lose. They're definitely going to lose. Tom Brady ain't want to shake Dak hand. Why? Why? Now everybody in the NFC East has a chance to capitalize off of this, win, and start off in first place for the first week. It is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get with y'all, man. Make sure y'all check out the BetQL. Make sure y'all check out everything y'all supposed to check out. Um, Everything happens for a reason, and one thing we can know for certain is that Tom Brady is the GOAT. You're supposed to bet on Floyd Mayweather. Lord Brunson is one of them ones when you talk about Eagles content, and the Dallas Cowboys are going to lose. This is what we know. All right, y'all. I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna tap in. You know, lunchtime with the bullies is gonna be lit tomorrow. We're gonna do it big that way. Make sure y'all get some rest, man.